I was fucking on your dad.
My shirt is blinking.
Alright, let's get to these articles. Let's get to clowning everybody who deserves to get clowned. You know, let's get to bringing it around team. No, I don't want to deal with advanced system care. Let's start real quick. Is my Twitch chat not live? Yeah, I hit start streaming on Twitch. What's going on with it? Hold up. Oh, Twitch chat is connected properly. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's a problem. That is a problem. Love YouTube, make sure it got me streaming right on.
Oh boy, that was probably my bad.
So for the last minute and change, because I got excellent, not regular connection. I got excellent connection. So let me exit out. Yes. Oh, streamer bot. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta make sure chat is working. Cause if chat not working, that means I'm twerking, and I can't appreciate nobody exclamation point twerking. Put some lotion on my dick, and then I get to jerk it. Nah. I'm gonna try those demos for tomorrow. Oh, streamer bot is open. It says it's connected to everybody everywhere. What the fuck? Return to studio, bro. Switch account. Oh wait, that's the wrong channel. Account, it should be 120. Oh, it's 209 actually. Yeah, it says I'm live right now. What the fuck? Whatever. I just gotta keep this tab up. Okay, this could lower out. This could get smaller. Okay, so no matter what, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. Okay, cool. Ah, shit.
What are you doing?
An ad? The fuck?
Hello.
Hold up, let me make sure I get my tab key back. Oh, it came back automatically. Where is my soundboard? Now, for those of you, oh wait, hold up. Let me also adjust my camera. I forgot this shit kept falling earlier. Are both my songs knocked down? No, they're covered by a bunch of bullshit, but they're not knocked down. Come on. It's so off. Let me adjust my angles. Come on. Got me looking crooked. Come up for me when you got a chance. It's okay. Alright, there we go. So, if you're not familiar with my content, a while back, there was a game that I played. A game that I played and enjoyed. I genuinely enjoyed this game. The name of the game was Concord. Excuse me. And in case y'all don't remember what happened at Concord, let me give you a quick refresher. The beta for the game came out. Somebody posted a screenshot saying it's only 600 people on the game. The game is gonna woke. The game is gonna fail because go woke, go broke. The game came out. After the game came out, in under 14 days, I repeat, when Concord came out, in under 14 days, the game underperformed so badly, Sony shut the game down. This game wasn't fully released for 2 full weeks. Concord, including the free open beta and the official release, was available and fully playable and functional the way Sony intended for under, aka less than 30 days. You got that right. Concord was fully functional and playable the way Sony intended for less than 30 days. So what did Sony do? They did what any company that released a product that did bad would do. They took it in a backyard, they gave it a pat on the head, they cried a thug tear. This was my least favorite part of Mice and Men. Bow! They shot Old Yeller straight in the back of his shit, put his brains in the river. They killed Concord. And Concord was available for less than 30 days. They killed it. They took the servers offline. They took the game completely offline. They balled up the game, put it in their underarm, and they just, I'm sorry I had to do this. You don't understand how much more this hurts me than you. And they put Concord to rest for what they believed at the time would be the first and only time. But now, according to this report, some fans decided to resurrect Concord. And shortly after Concord's resurrection by those fans, it looks like Sony might be about to kill it again. Due to worrying legal action, we've decided to pause invites for the time being. So Sony saw that they resurrected their game for the 7.5 people that actually enjoyed it, that actually wanted to play it. And the developers are saying Sony's over there taking notes and they talking to their lawyers. We're scared they might come. Take that with the lawsuit penis. And we don't want to take that lawsuit penis. We're good. So we're not going to offer ourselves up to take the lawsuit penis. And I'm not going to lie. I get it. These companies have a lot of money. So if they sue you, you're probably not going to be able to afford to fight the case or afford whatever price happens after the case happens. And one thing I was taught about life, one thing fighting games taught me about life is that the best way to not suffer from a bad situation is to never end up in a bad situation in the first place. The best way to not suffer from being in a bad situation is to never be in a bad situation in the first place. They didn't hear me the first 2 times, so I'm the Dr. Umar Gamer. I gotta go ahead and repeat myself for a 3rd time by saying the number one thing I learned from fighting games is the best way to not be in a bad situation that is really hard to get out of is to never get into that situation in the first place. And for them, what that looks like for them is pause in development. Now, I want to read into this article and see if there's any further details or context I'm missing out on, but I feel like I probably got most of the context. Concord wasn't great by our account. By my account, it wasn't great either, but it was nowhere near as bad as people were calling it. Like, people were calling Concord a 2 out of 10 because of either people not liking the art style or hearing somebody else say, oh, the game is ass, so it must be ass, even though they never touched the game a day in his fucking life. It's like, yo, bro, I don't know what to tell you. You going off of somebody else's rating, you going off of somebody else's idea of whether this game was good or not. How many hours you got on Concord? Because most of my hours that I got on Concord are on footage. Where your hours? If I check your PlayStation account, if I check your Steam account, am I gonna see Concord? If it doesn't pop up on people's accounts because it's delisted, if it wasn't delisted, how many hours would I see there? I guarantee you I wouldn't even see the game. And to me, the craziest part of this is this reminded me how much people will scroll online, see somebody else's opinion on it, somebody will scroll online, see somebody else's opinion on something, and just repeat that opinion. Instead of trying the product for themselves, instead of trying the thing for themselves, or just saying, you know what, I never touched this thing, I never tried this thing, I can't speak on it. I've done no research, no nothing, I can't speak on it. They rather regurgitate somebody else's sensationalized talking points. And it's like, yo, bro, you don't even believe that. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, you never touched this goddamn game. You don't know what this game is like. Because again, you've never touched it. But to go further, which also shared details on the original story about the fan revival. Sony has allegedly started cracking down on gameplay videos of the Undead Hero shooter. The Game Post article states that multiple videos uploaded by the team behind the revival have received DMCA strikes from MarkScan, a digital asset protection firm that has swung the enforcer bat for Sony in the past. So, if you're not, I think I could turn on regular. Actually, not, fuck that, loop it. So, if you're not understanding what's being said right now, basically they're saying that Sony, there's strong evidence that Sony themselves is taking down this footage. They don't want this footage to be seen. The article also relays a message from the project developers on Discord. Due to worrying legal action, we've decided to pause invites for the time being. It doesn't sound like Sony has come directly for the team or its fan revival at the time of this writing, but this indicates it's likely already on the studio's radar and may not be long for this world. It's not like being a Concord fan was ever easy. That's a fact. Because like deadass, Concord came out about a year ago, about 365 or so days ago. And I've only, in a year, met one Concord fan. One. For other games with smaller budgets, I've met plenty of fans. Like for example, Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact. I've seen plenty of Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact fans. I can only name one Concord fan that I've met. And I talk to a lot of people that are gaming enthusiasts, not just people that Fortnite, Call of Duty. I'm a gamer because I play games. No, people who are gaming enthusiasts that try a variety of different experiences. Even people who are the shooter guys of my friend group weren't fans of Concord. I met one nigga that was actually a fan of Concord. To me, that's crazy. No other game that has that level of budget that Concord had, you could ever say something like that for. But this feels like watching somebody get kicked while they're down and then moments after they get back up, lighting them on fire. It's grimly... The fuck is this? A-props. Excuse me. With reference to... Wait, is it A-props?
Apropos.
Oh, so a nigga boosting a word count. With reference to concerning, very appropriate to a particular situation. It's dark and scary out here that a Concord revival would meet such a swift, unserious morning if this is in fact the end. And I'm not gonna lie to you, At the end of the article, he said he doesn't know if this is... Wait. I just thought about something. At the end of the article there, he said he doesn't know if this is going to be the end-all be-all. If this is going to be the final straw for Concord. I'm not going to lie, it is. Because the only hope that Concord had was making a fan revival. If the first people to make a fan revival are scared that Sony's about to give them their lawsuit peenie, I don't think there's hope for anybody else. Because all three of the people that enjoy Concord saw this headline before they saw any news of the Concord revival. And I know that because I'm one of the 3 Concord fans that saw this headline before I saw any news of the revival. This is how I'm finding out about the revival. So if the marketing campaign was killed, fuck the release of the game, the beta. If the ability to find out about the game was killed before it ever had a chance to walk, that means the next person who's gonna do this is gonna be the first thing on their mind. And if the first thing on my mind is there's 6 niggas that like this game and there's no profitability and there's no company who's gonna say, oh, you made a mod of that game, well, I want to hire you. There's no benefits to making this mod other than I feel like it. And I feel like it mods is going to get you a lawsuit. Why would you make it? Like, for real, let's be serious. Why the fuck would you make it? I don't know, man. I like he said in the article, I feel like this is fucked up on Sony's part because it's like, damn, bro, the game is already dead. People done gave up the game. People done let the game go. Why are you kicking them while they down? Like they was down. You kicked them while they was down. They went to sleep. And then you came back and hit him over the head with a baseball bat. Like, yo, what the fuck? He's already dead. Anyway, oh, this is some more interesting news, I would say. Because for those of you who weren't keeping up, the Assassin's Creed publisher, Ubisoft, okay. For those of y'all who don't know how... Wait, first let me introduce the idea. So, you know that shit-stained company in the gaming industry that keeps releasing the same fucking game over and over for like the last 10 years? They have like 20 other different franchises they could lean on and other dead franchises that they could revive. But instead of touching one of those franchises, they keep beating on the mummy that is Assassin's Creed every time it tries to go to sleep and take its final rest. Yeah, that Ubisoft didn't show their last earnings report. Excuse me. And the thing about this that's scary, the thing about this that severely, seriously scares me is more so the fact that Assassin's Creed at one point was a very heavily story-focused game that was all about what was going on within the lore and how the gameplay could match up and tie to that and make you really feel like a sneaky assassin. But now the shit is just slop that Ubisoft is shitting on a plate that people are accepting. Now, from what I've seen, Assassin's Creed Shadows was one of the better Assassin's Creeds in a long time, but I look at it like how I look at Call of Duty now. Like, 1 in every 5 Call of Duties is gonna be okay. It's bound to be. Like, that doesn't mean the Call of Duty series needed those 4. The Call of Duty series, just like the Assassin's Creed series, doesn't need those 4 shit entries in between the 1 in 5 good entries. Instead of sitting down and doubling down on making good content, they're just making sure they have content that's released, period. And that leads to them being in a situation now where they're saying many of their new games are struggling. Oh wait, is this the right article? No, I don't think I saved the right article. Hold on. Alright, we'll talk about that next, but first we'll go over this. Projects that would previously have stood out are now finding it through the achieve the sales they may once had.
Ubisoft wrote in a new UK finance and blah blah blah, explaining that the traditional full game model of selling single 50 to 60, 65 to 80 games to a consumer as a one-time purchase was continuing to become less ubiquitous. That's not true, because games like Expedition 33, people brought Expedition 33. Astrobot was a full release $60 game. Niggas brought Astrobot. What's the Larian Studios game? Baldur's Gate 3. That was a full release game that people brought in droves. Hogwarts Legacy. That was a popular game that people brought in droves. That came out, what, 2023? So, like, I just named like 4 or 5 games off the top of my head that are traditional full price releases that people are buying. And a couple of those were original or more original titles. Like, the average nigga didn't know about Baldur's Gate as a franchise until Baldur's Gate 3. So to most people, that's essentially a new franchise, even though yes, technically it is a 3. I'll give you that. But most niggas who play Baldur's Gate 3 don't even know when the fuck 1 and 2 came out, or that the fact that there's more than 3 Baldur's Gate games. So to me, I feel like that's a very like bad take. If you put out a good product, you can overcharge for it and people will still buy it. If you put out a shit product and you charge normal price for it, people won't buy it. Like, you're charging over normal price, so niggas definitely ain't buying it. Become less ubiquitous. Ubisoft said players were now opting to spend their time and money in other ways, such as subscription services, cap, long-running games as a service titles, microtransactions, free-to-play games, and cloud streaming. Yeah, but you know what they're cloud streaming? Full $70 release games. If your game is shit, it doesn't matter if you charge $70 or $0. I'm not touching your game. I'm not touching a pile of shit for $100,000. I'm not touching a pile of shit for $0. What makes you think that if you can't sell a game, or if you struggle to sell games at full price, that if you throw them on a streaming service, now all of a sudden I'm gonna want to play them? Bitch, I didn't want to play your game for a price. I still don't want to play it now that it's free. Because at the end of the day, you gotta remember, when you're giving somebody a game, you're asking for their time above everything else. Because, let's be honest, technically speaking, and I'm not encouraging this, I'm just for conversation's sake, you could sell the 7 Seas. You could go pirate and bootleg these games. I'm here to tell you, nigga, nobody's bootlegging Assassin's Creed Shadows. Niggas is not pirating Assassin's Creed Shadows. Niggas in no way, shape, or form want to play Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now again, it's one of the better Assassin's Creeds after they started their slop fest, but it's like, damn, bro, your goal now is to be better than a piece of shit. Like, you, like, I feel like I shouldn't have to explain why your goal being better than horrible is a bad goal, right? Right? I don't have to explain that. And like, on top of that, my main thing about this is like, boys, slow down. Like, all you have to do is slow down and take some time. You see how when y'all took some time off and y'all released Assassin's Creed Shadows, people liked it? What if, and it's just an idea, you know, this may be a crazy revolutionary idea, Ubisoft, but hear me out. What if instead of fighting and struggling to drop 6 pieces of shit, 6 duds a year, what if you dropped 2 to 3 games a year and you gave each of your studios 2 to 3 years to fully build and flesh out a game? What if you let your developers go home at night? What if you let your developers go home and hug their kids and say, I love you, son, I love you, daughter, at night? What fucking if? Is that hard? Is that a crazy concept? Am I bugging? Am I bugging? I'm bugging? I'm pussy? I'm bugging? Maybe I'm bugging. Maybe that's too hard of that's too hard of an ask. Maybe. I don't know. But explaining that traditional full game model, blah 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 blah. In a nutshell, Ubisoft continued, consumers are playing fewer games. who do you count as consumers? That's what I would ask. Because I look at it like this. Okay. I look at it like this. Consumers are who you target. Correct? Because you're selling a product directly to the people. So you're targeting consumers, not investors. Who are you considering a part of your target demographic? Because the average 20-year-old to 30-year-old, they probably have a passing familiarity with Assassin's Creed. They probably played 1 or 2 Assassin's Creed. But most of the people that are really sitting down buying most of the people that are sitting down buying, paying for, and playing an Assassin's Creed game from start to finish, I'm pretty sure are more on the 30+ grown side. Your game hasn't hit with the younger crowd in a while, and that's okay, because I feel like too many people swear to God and assume that only people of a certain age range that are like under 15 are the ones that play video games, because all they do is come home from school, hop on the game. But it's like, yo, when they come home from school and hop on the game, the aspect of this where they are right is that most people under 25, under 30, I would say, most people under 30 play and or buy less than 5 games a year. They probably play FIFA or Madden, 2K, Call of Duty, in Fortnite, and whatever new free-to-play hit game comes out that year, like for example Marvel Rivals. And part of it is due to, you know, some places having fucked up economies, some more so than others. But on top of that, I don't have time to play every game. Who says that even if I had the time to play your game, I would want to play it? You see how I had to preface that statement with if I had the time? Niggas don't want to spend time on your games. And the people who do want to spend time on your games don't like the way you're designing them, because you're trying to design a game. You're trying to design a game for somebody who doesn't want to play it, to get somebody who doesn't want to play your game to play your game. But the thing about that is, the people who actually do want to play your game now don't want to play your game because it's designed for a whole different audience that doesn't fit them. You see how that's backwards? You see how that's stupid? Somewhere up at the higher ups, Ubisoft got the wires crossed. They're in big trouble, as this next article is going to show a little bit more. The remarks come amid continued period of uncertainty for Ubisoft, which has suffered layoffs and a sizable corporate restructurings in the past year. The Paris headquartered company, whose biggest franchises are now operated by an independent subsidiary backed by Tencent. If you weren't aware, yeah, another company brought the rights to making stuff like Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and it was something. Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and something else. As for Assassin's Creed, the company has gone all in on its biggest brand, though was forced to slow its production of upcoming games and remakes to give this year's Assassin's Creed Shadows more time. Still, a slew of upcoming titles in the franchise are expected over the next few years, including the Witchcraft Locust Hex, a multiplayer spin-off, and a long-awaited Black Flag remake. I believe it when I see it. Because you can promise anything in the world, that don't mean you're going to do it. I believe it when I see it. Till I see them announce a game, they ain't working on shit. Last week, Ubisoft dramatically halted trading of its company shares and postponed the wider firm blah blah blah. We're about to read about that now. That was a bad pick. I don't feel like going back or looking for a new article, so we're just gonna move on. Is this a full review? Alright. Nah, I feel like this is bad. Now, for the past week, I've been seeing video after video from people who are long-term and newer fans of the Call of Duty's campaign alike, and universally, they were saying they all would love to blow their brains out after playing this dog shit experience that they all universally didn't like. And I understand sometimes games become punching bags, but I feel like we should ignore that when it comes to Call of Duty and punch that shit more. Because Call of Duty's campaign, for me, for a while, has been disincentivized because most of the people in my age range, the younger people who play Call of Duty, we played exclusively for the multiplayer and we never even touched the single player. So for the last few years, they've been deprioritizing and not giving a fuck about the multiplayer. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. Oh well. They make their money off of hiring wannabe GoPro, doing the game, probably hacking ass niggas to play on their fucking game and do ads for their game. So they're real. Call of Duty's real money. Who's the one that owns it? Activision's real money when it comes to Call of Duty isn't in the story. It's in the multiplayer. And like I said, that's why they've been deprioritizing it. But this article says that I should think different. This article says maybe we should embrace the weirdness of the Call of Duty Black Ops 7 campaign. And from what I've seen, a lot of people would disagree that we should embrace this. But fuck it, let's entertain them. Let's see what they got to say. Call of Duty Black Ops 7's campaign features more off-the-wall scenes due to its more psychological and futuristic nature. I remember playing through the Black Ops 3 campaign, and if that was all it was, I wouldn't see people swinging on it. Because the shit I've seen, it seems like most of the people swinging on it are legitimately, validly swinging on it. There's even some crossover from zombie adversaries, while the campaign's co-op nature makes it feel less curated than other COD campaigns. Which is a bad thing, because, again, this is the same thing as I was saying with Ubisoft a few minutes ago. It feels like they're designing their experience to get people who don't want to play it, but all that does is alienate the people who actually do want to play it from playing it, because it's designed to be played by an audience that will never fucking touch it. You see the dilemma here again? And like, another thing that is bad about the fact that this Call of Duty campaign is co-op the way it is you can't pause the campaign even if you're by yourself. So if you're in a squad with a couple people, or if you're by yourself, you can't pause the Call of Duty campaign. God forbid a nigga gotta go get up and piss. God forbid a nigga is a parent, which most of the people who play in a Call of Duty most people who are playing a Call of Duty campaign are older, meaning they're more likely to have babies, but you know, everybody that plays Call of Duty is 15. In game, the game's post-game addiction feels like a way to keep players invested in something other than multiplayer. And by the reports I've been seeing and the videos I've seen and clips I've seen, don't look like they doing it. Not quite the same old. Here's the thing when it comes to Black Ops 7 campaign. I don't think we should throw the baby out with the bathwater. Is there a baby? Is there even a bath? You niggas just throwing out water. In fact, I'm of the mindset that Treyarch and Raven have more than earned the right to try something new. Which is fair, because they've been making the same fucking game over and over, but they had a year to make a new Black Ops game. I don't think that was the case. When I think back to the most memorable Call of Duty campaigns, I'm still a stickler for the original Modern Warfare trilogy, no Russian. There's no denying that Black Ops is where the franchise is able to cut a little looser. The numbers, Mason, the numbers! And like the popularization of zombies. Because yes, I know zombies was in Call of Duty 4, but to me, for my generation, it didn't get popular until Black Ops 1. You could maybe argue 2, but until Black Ops 1. Kino Der Token is still one of my favorite zombies maps of all time to this day. From the inclusion of the original zombies mode in World at War, which has since become a juggernaut in its own right, to the mind-bending narrative that kicked off the first Black Ops and only gets more surreal in 2025's edition, Black Ops 3 non-linear campaign, 4's health system, and Cold War's mission board, each game at least tries something fresh. Which is true. Black Ops 6 in many ways ended up with a fresher single player because it was happy to mix moments like infiltrating Clinton campaign, rally, and a focus on new open-ended areas where players can pick their own objectives. 7, to its credit, tries to do something similar. It meshes more open cooperative missions with more funneled shooting gallery roller coaster rides we've seen since the franchise debut. Its execution sadly is flawed, which I will say, it doesn't matter how good your idea is if you can't execute. If you got the idea that's supposed to cure cancer, but you can't create the cure to cancer, why would I give a fuck? It's just an idea. Its execution, by making missions open enough to fit a whole squad, and there's just not enough of that cinematic set dressing to make much of it memorable. Again, it's not their focus anymore, so they don't give a fuck. Outside of some sections that harken back to scenes that pulled you by the nose through the set pieces yours. Also, being that they're trying to make it a co-op game, you fundamentally have to design the maps less linearly when you make a more co-op focused games, because like Designing it linear can work, but you have to have development time for that. There's certain kinks you're going to need to work out and certain ways you're going to need to work around designing however many characters or however many players to be able to play on the same map in a variety of different ways. That takes actual map balancing and tweaking, and they had a year. They didn't have time to QA test all that shit. Imagine basically you get told, hey, in 6 months I need a working product, because you're gonna need 6 months to polish it. Like, you would feel lost and go crazy. That's what it feels like happening here. Once you finish your campaign, the end game opens up, and it's got pretty self-explanatory title, blah blah blah. The co-op campaign doesn't take your play group's collective fantasy though. There's something about endgame that makes it feel much more like the main course. And since progression is shared across campaign, multiplayer, and zombies, there's no real harm in checking it out. Yes, there is, because if I want to play the story mode, why are you advancing me in zombies? But I think it's pretty much understood at this point. Is the Black Ops campaign any good? Honestly, it's a mixed bag, but we're at least pleased to see Call of Duty Black Ops franchise continue trying new things. One positive I could say is I guess it's better to try new things and fail than not try anything and fail by proxy. What about multiplayer? Don't care. What platform? Blah blah blah. Now, this is one article. Wait. This is one article I wanted to check out for the simple fact. I'm gonna state before I get into this, I personally am not 100% anti-AI. I am anti-AI slop. I am anti trying to use AI to trick people and to believe in things that never happened to happen. I am completely against that. I'm completely against, instead of using AI art to be like a reference of what you want, or like make it just a quick way to do something that doesn't matter, that you're gonna throw out, you would have used some free stock footage clips for anyway. Using it for little minor stuff like that, I don't mind AI being stuff like that. But major stuff like designing Call of Duty skins using completely generative AI, to me that shit is not valid. That shit's not valid. That shit's not cool. But Call of Duty Black Ops 7's controversial AI is even attracting the attention of United States politicians. While the government is trying to fight to not give its citizens a way to eat, they're worrying about some motherfucking AI in Call of Duty. Let me repeat that. While the citizens of the country are struggling to eat, these niggas worried about some Call of Duty. Dr. Umar Game. I have to say this. While the residents of America are struggling to eat, these niggas worried about AI and Call of Duty. But let's keep reading. Oh, there's a tweet. Fuck your homie, dead. He took one of their head. We need regulations that prevent companies from using AI to eliminate jobs to extract greater profits. Artists at these companies need to have a say in how AI is deployed. They should share the profits, and there should be a tax on mass displacement. Call of Duty 7 uses a large amount of AI-generated artwork across core assets. Calling cards, posters, reward icons instead of human-crafted art, despite being a major blockbuster title charging for full price. Now, if you're not understanding what that whole blurb meant, basically, the niggas that make Call of Duty, instead of having the thousands of artists they already fucking have on payroll, they're going, AI, make me a background of a lady, a dude, a person holding a rod with a really big fish, and then at night trying to get their helmet out of the mouth of the fish, even though they clearly got a helmet on their head. Like, they just typed in any old stupid ass dumbass prompt and just accepted whatever it gave. And the thing about that is, like, again, you have thousands of artists on payroll. You are one of the highest selling game franchise of all gaming history. And you're still using fucking Chat GPT to make background banner images? Excuse me. I'm pretty sure all the artists in your studio got a bunch of drawings that they would give the game for free to put in the game as sketches and banners and backgrounds. Is AI instead? But Arcano, whatever. The game fully features a number of images for playing. In that response, Activision delivered a statement confirming the use of AI in development. Damn, these niggas bold. They stole 10 toes. They say, yeah, nigga, I did that shit. Fuck you gonna do about it? Pussy. And to their credit, that's a fact. What are you gonna do about it? Because if you're seeing this video, it's likely that Call of Duty is very heavily and very strongly in your algorithm. So if you, the Call of Duty player, the Call of Duty watcher, stop playing Call of Duty, what do you think will happen? The community would die down and they would be forced to listen to the few people willing to stick around and stay with the community. Because that's all they got at this point. The people who are gonna play the game no matter what. Thing about it is, there's way too many people who are gonna play this game no matter what the quality is. This person has been advocating for regulations on AI tools for a while, and Black Ops 7 is serving as a good example as to why. Their stance isn't wholly against AI, neither am I, but it needs some form of regulating to protect workers from excessive automation. Call of Duty 7 hasn't been criticized for its usage of AI as campaign tool, blah 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 blah. Now, no. Now, on one hand, Call of Duty is dead motherfucking wrong for this because, again, they have thousands of artists on payroll that roll up a sleeping bag at the beginning of the morning and unroll a sleeping bag at the beginning of the night because they sleep under their desks. Why not ask one of them to go take one of their old doodles or sketches to go doodle or sketch something up to be a background? You could have held a fan contest and said, yo, if we like your art, we'll make it one of the banners in the game that people will be able to purchase forever and ever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. But nah, they ain't do neither one of those two options. They either could have disclosed that it was AI instead of letting people figure it out. Because if you know people don't like AI and you leave it up to their discretion to figure out it's made by AI, that's just gonna make them hate you even more because you tried to hide this shit from them. It's like when you in a zombie apocalypse and somebody bites you on your arm, and it's like, yo, had you told us sooner, we could have chopped your arm off. But now you looking around, you walking around here, all pale, looking like Lil Mac when he punches himself in the tiredness. We can't help you. Chopping off your arm ain't gonna save you, game. Bow, bow, flop. We gotta hit you in the forehead. And like, I know that sounds like a roundabout analogy, but you get my point. Call of Duty was at one time the greatest military shooter on the market. But as Two-Face said in Batman, you either die a hero or live long enough to become the villain. And Call of Duty is showing that not only have they became the villain, at this point, they just openly embracing being a villain with both arms in our fucking faces. And niggas is still gonna buy the next Call of Duty no matter what. Can't win, bro. If you niggas stop buying it, you'll win. With that being said, that's enough about Call of Duty. More of me getting water. It is. Let me get some water real quick, y'all. Be back to you. Don't say any slurs while I'm gone, or I'm gonna turn you into a slur. on to the next topic. Oh. Alright, so the game, wait. No. Alright, I think that's good. So, the Game Award announced all their nominees for every category that's going up this year. And I pulled this up so that maybe we could talk about a few of the interesting ones. Now, I'm going to go down this list, and whatever I find that's interesting, that's what we're going to talk about. And if there's any games here that I'm not familiar with, I'm going to pull them up. Wait, is this relevant to anything? Oh, this was supposed to be with the earlier set of articles, but I forgot to move it. Apparently, Dispatch and Claire Expedition 33 were both made by teams that left Ubisoft. Dispatch and Claire Obscure Expedition 33 were both made by teams that left Ubisoft to form their own studio. Ad Hoc founders left Telltale, joined Ubisoft, and were working on a new Splinter Cell before it was turned GAAS. Oh, before it was turned into a live service game. Became X-Defiant. Died because the game didn't fucking work. And then they left, made their own studio, and made Dispatch. Ubisoft, you niggas is 2 for 2 on not letting your employees make what they want to make, so they left your studio and made their own studio that made a potential Game of the Year nominee type game. If I had a nickel for every time that happened, I'd only have 2 nickels. But isn't it weird that it happened twice? Like, how bad of a company can you be? As a company, how hard can you fumble to give up developers that are willing to make fun, creative, envelope-pushing new franchise just so they could leave, create them, and again, make Game of the Year contenders that both drop in the same year? That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. It's like, this just shows me even more that Ubisoft is greedy and they're worried about trying to chase trends, trying to chase a check instead of pushing the envelope. If you chase pushing the envelope, everything will fall in place. Ubisoft right now prioritizing games as a service, aka live action games, is literally them putting the cart before the horse. Instead of prioritizing making a good game, and if that good game is a live service game, they're prioritizing making a live service game that will stick and then making it good. That's not how it works, and that goes back to my point. What do I always say about this topic? The hardest thing in the world to sell is creativity. You can sell a nigga an abstract concept. You can't sell a nigga creativity that don't like it. You can sell a nigga tissue, even if he don't care about the art intricacies of different types of tissue and things that could be done with tissue. You could get a nigga that can't care less and still sell his ass a tissue. You can't get a nigga that doesn't like your art to buy your motherfucking art. It's just not gonna happen. And even if you try and come at it from the angle of, well, actually, what if their art is very expensive and they just buy it just to have an asset? You know, rich people throw their money in assets, blah, 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 blah. Somebody has to want the painting for the painting to cost a lot. Somebody has had to have wanted one of your prior artworks and been willing to pay that kind of money for one of your prior artworks to make it perception-wise worth paying a crazy high price to where a high bidder would want to buy it. So somebody got to value your art for your art to have a monetary value. whether it's a historical value, it'll look pretty on my wall value. This artwork is part of a collection and I want to get the whole collection value. It gotta have some type of value. And Ubisoft is making a bunch of art, they're making a bunch of things that's not resonating with people. So they're going elsewhere to look for their fix. And elsewhere includes their competition made of their former employees, Dispatch and Expedition 30 motherfucking 3. I don't know how you ball fumble so hard. You got enough fumbles to match the same amount of balls in my nutsack. But hey, bro, this is what they wanted. They said they wanted more Assassin's Creed, less original stuff. They wanted more games as a service. Oh, people only want to play games as a service game. Really? Really? They do? That's what you believe? They do? Because Dispatch isn't a game as a service game. It's a story-based game. Expedition 33 is as far from a games as a service game as humanly possible. It is a turn-based, hardcore, story-driven, role-playing game. You can't get further from games as a service than that. You can't. People wanted to play that. Why they didn't want to play Assassin's Creed Shadows? It wasn't because of the lack of marketing, because Assassin's Creed Shadows had enough marketing. It's because of the lack of creativity. Again, if I need a tissue, I don't give a fuck what brand it is. The first tissue to come to my hand, that's what I'm using. If I need a new game to play, I'm not playing the first game I come across. I might have to come across 2-3 different games. And if those 2-3 different games are all Ubisoft games, you know why I passed up on it. Shit is crazy. But little rant aside, let's go back to the Game Awards and see what they announced. I don't give a fuck. The Game Awards Game of the Year nominees for this year: Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Kojima dropped the game this year. It's gonna be on the fucking list no matter what. I don't even have to tell you what the game is. Donkey Kong Bonanza, kind of a given. Hades 2, which honestly surprised me. Hollow Knight Silk Song. It's between Expedition 33 and Silk Song. Either way, it's going to a single player game. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Now, I don't have a horse in a race this year. None of my personal favorites are up here. But if I was a betting man, which I'm not, I think Game of the Year is evenly split between Expedition 33 and Hollow Knight Silk Song. It just honestly depends on if the panel is filled with more platform enjoyers or hardcore RPG enjoyers. Because it's really just that. Because both of those games had great innovations and great things that they brought to the gaming scene that were unique and different from their predecessors. Well, you know what I mean. Kingdom Come Deliverance, though, I feel like even though it's a valid pick, it's not a bad pick. It was up in the air as to whether it would get nominated. Excuse me. Best game direction. If this is two answers. Death Stranding's 100% not winning Game of the Year, and this has to be the category where Jeff Keighley dick sucks Kojima. So Kojima's probably gonna win this. And if Kojima doesn't win this, it's gonna be an Expedition 33 sweep this year. But Split Fiction is a strong. Okay, Dark Horse, most likely, second most likely. If it's an Expedition 33 sweep, they'll also be taking this category. Best adaptation, a Minecraft movie. Best adaptation, a Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, The Last of Us Season 2, Splinter Cell, Until Dawn. Nobody remembers that Until Dawn released. No. Splinter Cell is a very niche franchise that's not in the cultural zeitgeist, not in the conversation. Devil May Cry came and went, heard nobody talk about it. It's between Chicken Jockey and The Last of Us Season 2. And if we're talking about cultural impact, not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be a Minecraft movie. But if we're talking about which one adapted the game the most accurately, it's still probably gonna be a Minecraft movie because of how creative that game is and how much they let you make your own story, meaning any story you put to Minecraft is technically a good story and as good as canon. Hate me all you want. I only speak facts. I wouldn't be opposed to The Last of Us 2 winning though, just to put that out there. Best narrative, Claire Expedition 33. There's no point in reading anybody else. Best art direction, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, fuck no, Ghost of Yotei, yes, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silk Song. I feel like if this year is a Expedition 33 sweep, this is another category it could take because the art direction in that game is amazing. But for my personal vote, it's between Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silk Song, and Ghost of Yotei. Out of those three, my personal favorite is probably leaning more towards Hades 2. But if those other two win, I wouldn't be mad or surprised. Best score and music. What the fuck? Wait, did it not attach the speed dial? The hell was that? Man, what the fuck? Man, what?
My flame is so low like a fade. My flame is so low like
where's some of the good shit? There we go. These are the instruments. Cause like we're not gonna disrespect fucking, where is it? Because South of Midnight wasn't even in a fucking running, we gotta play some South of Midnight. Oh, what's another instrument I want to play? Seeing this category hurts my heart because compared to South of Midnight, in my opinion, all these niggas is trash. They lucky South of Midnight ain't here to sweep everybody the fuck up. I don't know who could win this category, and I honestly think this is just. I'm gonna put it like this. Wait, I think this is fair. I'm gonna put it like this. I think that South of Midnight isn't in this category because they felt like it would have been unfair for South of Midnight to sweep all these niggas off their feet. Because the South of Midnight soundtrack was fucking amazing this year. That shit had straight bangers. There was no bad track on a South of Midnight soundtrack at all. On the score and on the soundtrack, there was not one bad song. The scoring in that game was freaking amazing. Every song made sense and was contextual to the game and accompanied and enhanced the greatness of the amazing set pieces in that game. For niggas is not even nominate them, that's dead disrespectful. I don't even give a fuck who else is in that category. Best audio design, nigga. Oh my god, South of Midnight's not even in consideration. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this one is up in the air too. And there's nobody I'm really leaning mostly towards because none of these games really have sound design that makes me put them below any of the others. So I feel like this is a big toss-up category, but if Expedition 33 is the sweep of the year, probably gonna grab this category too. Best performance, I don't know what the fuck game they did those performances in, so we're scrolling. Innovation and accessibility. Bro, please let South of Midnight win something. Fucking please. Games for impact. I feel like South of Midnight. Oh shit, Lost Record, Bloom and Rage is there. I haven't beat Lost Records. I haven't beat Bloom and Rage, so I don't know if it is more impactful than South of Midnight. But being that I'm black, there's a higher chance South of Midnight is gonna impact me more. So I don't know who to say in this category without being biased, honestly. I would say, personally, I want South of Midnight, but from what I've played so far, Lost Records Blooming Range isn't bad either. Best ongoing game. Actually, nah, keep this on. Best ongoing game. Marvel Rivals Sweep. There's nobody else to win this category besides Marvel Rivals. Think about it. Marvel Rivals came out this year. They gave Marvel Rivals. Alright, hold on. I need to calculate my thoughts. Marvel Rivals is the only game on this list that came out this year. That's number one. Number two, tell me when the last time, unless you're in the Final Fantasy 14, unless you're in the Final Fantasy 14 circles, unless you're a super fan of Final Fantasy 14, when's the last time you seen a meme of Final Fantasy 14? Besides people who are in the Helldivers community, when's the last time you seen a Helldivers meme? Besides people in the No Man's Sky community, when's the last time you seen a No Man's Sky meme? Now you have seen Fortnite memes, but Marvel Rivals came out this year and is rivaling Fortnite in popularity. Off of that alone, they should win the category. They released late last year and have maintained their popularity throughout the entirety of the year. They should win off of that alone. And there's so many other reasons why I can say Marvel Rivals deserves to win. But in this category, if Rivals doesn't sweep, this is a fake ass category. And somebody behind the scenes paid somebody. Because there's nothing else here on the same level of Marvel Rivals. Get the fuck out of here. Best community support. Baldur's Gate 3. I feel like this should go to No Man's Sky. Because that nigga dropped a game that was shit in 2013 and he's been updating it for free ever since. I feel like Helldivers 2 could be like a good runner-up and maybe Baldur's Gate 3. Nah, because Baldur's Gate 3 be feeding the gaming community for Baldur's Gate fans. So it's between Baldur's Gate and No Man's Sky. But as long as it doesn't go to Final Fantasy 14, I don't give a fuck. Love shit on Final Fantasy. Best indie game. Okay. Now, I like the addition of this category. The addition of this category is a big W. The upside to the best independent games category is that it exists. The downside is that it exists in the same year that Expedition 33 came out. You're not beating that nigga, bro. Hold on, let me turn this down some. Let me say that again. The upside to the best independent game category is that it came out, the best, my brain is fried. The best thing about the best independent game category is that it's gonna shine light on some more amazing indie games. That's a good thing, that's the upside. The downside is it came out the same year as Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I don't know how to tell you this, but You're not beating Expedition 33. You might as well just go ahead and print out the best indie game sticker for the covers right now. Because you're not winning that over Expedition 33. Get the fuck out of here. Like this one, like this is a factual category. Like y'all being nominated is a consolation prize. Best debut indie game. Mega Bunk is lucky that they even got here because they released 15 minutes ago. Dispatch released 15 minutes ago. Blueprints released earlier in the year, still not bigger than Expedition 33. And I don't know what the fuck this last one is. Again, the upside to the best debut indie game category is that it exists. The downside is that it exists in the same year Expedition 33 came out. Again, you're not beating Expedition 33, buddy. Best mobile game. It's probably gonna be Wuthering Waves. Destiny, nope. Persona 5. Oh yeah, wait, it might be Persona 5. Either Persona 5 or Wuthering Waves, probably. Best AR VR game. Best action game. Battlefield 6, Doom the Dark Ages, The Second Hades, Ninja Gaiden 4, or Shinobi Art of Vengeance. I haven't played Ninja Gaiden, so I can't really comment on this category, but out of what I see here, it's between Hades and Battlefield 6 because Shinobi looks like a good game. Nobody knows what the fuck it is. Ninja Gaiden just came out, and I haven't played it, so I'm gonna reserve judgment. Hades 2 was already a good game in beta, alpha, whatever it was, and it just had to fully release. Niggas stopped talking about Doom after 2 weeks. Doesn't mean it's a bad game, but it's not at the front of niggas' minds. And then Battlefield 6 came out recently. It's at the front of niggas' minds, and it's an amazing game. Nine times out of 10, best action game goes to Battlefield 6 or Hades 2. I'm leaning more towards Battlefield 6 because of recency bias. Best action adventure game. I'm not gonna lie. This is either Hollow Knight Silk Song, Ghost of Yotei. No, action adventure. It's between, yeah, Hollow Knight is still in the conversation. I feel like Indiana, we're not even gonna mention Death Stranding 2 being there. Indiana Jones could be a sleeper hit, but there's a 99% chance that this shit goes to one of those three. I'm personally leaning towards Split Fiction because I feel like this is a category they could reasonably win so that they can win something and still like have an award to say we did it, y'all. But I think this is like a Silk Song and Yotei fight right now. Best RPG. Best fighting game. 2XKO, Capcom Fighting Collection 2, fuck no. Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, Mortal Kombat Legacy, fuck no. Virtua Fighter 5, fuck no. For my non-FGC people, let me read to you what's here. New game, collection of old games, games 6 niggas. Wait. And player count. Charts. I don't even have to look. I bet you it's double digits. I don't mind being wrong every once in a while. But triple digits for a game? Alright. This game has Messi. Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. This game has Messi. Lionel Messi. One of the biggest soccer players of all time in it. And it can't get to 1,000 players. So, let's go over this list with that information. A brand new fighting game experience. A collection of old games. A game with Lionel Messi in it that can't get to 1,000 players in 24 hours with an all-time 7-month peak of 4,000 players. With Lionel Messi in it. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Oh, the game that released broken with no lobbies, with barely functioning online? Virtua Fighter 5 Revio World Stage. This is like the 6th re-release of Virtua Fighter 5. The only game on this bitch is 2XKO. This is the 2XKO winning. This is the 2XKO category. They better be lucky they release this year and not next year. Cause boy, the competition gonna be stiff next year, and I can't say they'd be able to compete. Best family game, usually the Nintendo game category. Donkey Kong Bonanza, probably. Lego Party. I'll say it's a good honorable mention. Voyagers, no. Mario Kart World, no. Sonic Racing Crossword, ooh. Okay, so I take that back. It's between Sonic Racing Cross Worlds and Split Fiction, because when I played a Cross World and like the demo, beta, alpha, whatever the fuck test, that shit was actually pretty hard. So it's between Sonic Racing and Split Fiction. I'm personally leaning more towards Split Fiction because of how inventive and creative just Hazelight games usually are, but I wouldn't be mad if Sonic Racing won it either. Best Sim Strategy Game. The Alters didn't play that. Final Fantasy Tactics didn't play that. Jurassic World Evolution 3 didn't play that. Yeah, I didn't play shit in this category. Sports Racing. Oh. Best Sports Racing Game. Okay, so I take that back. Best Family Game, go to Split Fiction. Best Racing Game, go to Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. They both get to get a trophy in a category that it makes sense, because nothing else in this category is even half of what Cross World is bringing to the table. Fuck out of here. Best Multiplayer. Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6. I'm surprised Night Rain got a nomination. Peak, Split Fiction. I feel like this is the first category I feel like everybody in the category deserves to be nominated, because this could go to literally anybody and anything in this category and it would be equally correct to give it to any of them. This to me is the most competitive category we've seen so far, because all of these games are worthy of being here. None of these are get the fuck out of here entries. All of these are, oh, that's actually a valid answer entries, in my opinion. Close that out. Most anticipated game. We're not even gonna read that. The Game Awards asked us what the most anticipated game is. Like, bro. The Game Awards asking us what the most anticipated game is and leaving Grand Theft Auto 6 eligible is disrespectful, because none of these other games have forced other games releasing around the same time they said they would release to move their release date and release earlier or later. None of them. The fuck are we talking about? This is not, excuse me. This is not a fair fight. Content Creator of the Year. The Kai Cenat category. Either Kai Cenat or Moist Critical. Maybe they don't like black people at the Game Awards, so then it's critical. The Kai Cenat category. Because of Mafia Dawn 3. Mafia Dawn 3. Kai Cenat category. Best Esports Game. None of these. Get this shit out of here. Best Esports Athlete. Don't give a fuck. Team. Don't give a fuck. Player's voice will be announced based on voting, and Game Changer. If this categories, it will be revealed. I'll say this. I feel that the nominees for this year. Wait, let me try something. Let's start something. Oh, that shit still don't work. Okay. Oh, it's because I had it in the wrong view. Whatever, bro. Anyway, I feel like this year's Game Awards is pretty competitive, and more or less they got every category right. More or less. And this is just something I wanted to bring as a heads up and skim through the article, see if there was any interesting information. Region locking PS6 consoles is not outside the realm of possibility. Now, I want to know how the fuck this is even going to be possible in this day and age, let alone why. They're in their late 30s, so they have blah, blah, blah. Things have changed. Once stable economies are struggling, currencies are more volatile than ever before, and politics have had blah, 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 blah. Enter the PS5 and Japanese market. The console's price has been hiked several times in the country to the detriment of local gamers. Sony is visibly struggling in its home country as a result, and there are only so many times it can revise the PS5's price. It's no surprise then that the company decided to come up with a relatively cheaper variant and lock it to a single language to ensure that the console is only sold to those who understand Japanese. But is Japan where it will stop? That is true, they did do that. Region locking might kill two problems with one stone. No, it's not. Because what if I'm learning to speak Japanese and I buy an American PlayStation and I switch the language to Japanese and I just buy games off the Japanese Play Store? It's not 2002 where niggas don't know what it is to jailbreak a console. Sony realizes there are markets beyond the US in Europe. China is starting to warm up to console gaming too, and only focusing on two regions damn sure ain't gonna pay no bills. But with weak currencies and cheaper price cheaper price hardware comes the problem of scalpers, buyers from stronger economies, exploiting and taking advantage of weaker markets. That's also another reason that I didn't think about, but probably would have came up. Scalpers are just gonna buy it and say, ooh, exclusive version, exclusive edition. Now you gotta pay an extra $30 million. Ooh. Like, and store gaming from the West flocked to the Turkish gaming store, among others, to buy games for peanuts, prompting Sony to plug loopholes allowing exploitation. Yeah, I used to have PlayStation Plus for free on my original account that I made for the when I made my first new account for the PS4. I made that account and set the country to QTAR, because through a loophole I was able to get free PlayStation Plus, and I had that shit for years for free. Depending on how the market responds to new Japan-only PS5, I have a strong feeling that Sony will consider region language locking PS6 consoles. Nah, it's not a realistic or viable option. Now, hopefully, this fucking computer cooperates with me, and when I lower it, my stream doesn't cut off or cut out or anything. If my stream cuts out when I lower this damn computer, I'm gonna just play Lost Records in these demos I got tomorrow. But if it go right, I'm playing 2 hours at least of Lost Records right now. Back up. I haven't worked out in like 2 weeks. I can't wait till I can get the fuck back in the gym and start doing some chest exercises. I can't wait, bro. I feel like my favorite thing in the gym, personally, to hit is probably chest exercises, because I feel like those are exercises where I feel it, but at the same time it doesn't hurt. You know, like that. Like, everything is about balance, right? And like, I feel like that one has the perfect balance of that no pain, no gain feeling without the pain. Like, you gonna feel that, like, I'm gonna feel that shit in my chest today, but not like in a way where it's like, big owie, my body, you know? Here we are with more Lost Records, Blooming Rage. I Mr. Rage. To my face I put a gauge. I remember it. I Mr. Rage. Shorty spit a finger over.
My head was swimming.
Hold on. I couldn't be her blood sister, but I felt like Kat would never forgive me if I didn't at least sign it.
This will make us stronger than ever.
You just get your finger open, you can just naturally go up. Bite your finger open? Like, nah, bro. Not normal. I'm not signing that shit. I don't care.
You'll fit in well.
See you in hell. You fit in well.
Yeah. That's perfect.
Wanna sing it? Here? I think we should go back to the cabin.
Facts.
Oh, no, wait. I want to film you here. It'll look so cool in our music video.
Well, okay.
I'll be your queen and you'll be under my spell. Inhale.
Go again.
Swan.
Film it.
Nice. Countdown. Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. See you in hell. You'll fit in well. I'll be your queen and you'll be under my spell. Inhale.
Do it again.
That's fire.
Let's switch the lines this time.
That was fire.
Done.
Say it again. You too, Swan.
See
you in hell.
See you in hell.
Oh.
See you in hell. You fit in well.
Seriously, this song is already pretty cool.
That was Fly.
That was dead ass fire, nigga. Flip ball, flip ball, flip ball, flip ball, flip ball, flip ball.
That's it. Check this out.
There was still more.
Let's put on a concert.
More to Cat's curse.
Curse.
Say what? Concert? A concert.
Right?
Big dreams. Little girls.
We're Bloomin' Rage, and this first song is called I Fucked Your Mom! Hello! Just kidding!
Where?
How?
Nora's garage? Sure.
No way.
Oh.
Yeah, hell no.
Outside.
Yeah, no way your mom is gonna let you throw a fucking concert where you're saying "See me in hell." I like.
Where everyone can hear us. A real show.
We were so free.
Yeah, for them demons, you was real free. Them niggas said, "Oh, this easy fucking rah." About to dunk this demonic curse on your head top. It was good, Nor.
This round's on me.
Wow. Thanks.
Thanks, you and your influencer money.
I got you this, local soda thing, Swan. Is that okay?
That's
Yeah.
valid.
You remembered. Still not much of a drinker.
Well, cheers.
Yeah, valid.
What should we
Is it
drink to?
Justice? I don't know who the fuck Justice
Cheers.
is. Who's us?
To us.
Why would we cheer to a nigga named
Making
Victoria?
new memories. Cheers.
Love that.
Facts.
Cheers.
Facts. Fuck. Yo, I bet you the fact that we haven't seen Kat at this table, if Kat doesn't sit at this table in the next 2 hours, I'm predicting she dies. I feel it.
About
Even though she's not. Oh, actually, the black girl is alive. She ain't gonna die.
Pandora's box.
That's a good way to put it.
Can we wait on all that? I'm just not ready.
None of us are.
Let's talk about our lives now. I tried to stalk you guys online, obviously. I think I saw that you're in social work, Autumn?
Yeah.
You always said we wouldn't make it big, but I still never thought you'd leave music behind.
Damn.
You just loved it too much. And you were actually fucking good.
Never cared for fame.
Remember when I interviewed you, Autumn? You never cared for fame. You wanted to do something that matters, right? That's right.
Damn, you
But
said her
you're
shit
so
don't
hard
water?
to find online. I mean, your shit's on lockdown. Not that I blame you. Privacy is a hot commodity these days.
She's not in the... Fuck, she's not in the
really
social...
into all that social media stuff. It feels weird just trying to like show off to a bunch of strangers.
I heard that.
Well, it's not just about showing off.
Audio got distorted when she said trying to like. I heard that.
It's a good way to build a business.
So, you're still in California, Nora? I think I saw you started a clothing line?
Yep. My wife and I bought a house as soon as the panini hit. So, I've been running the business from home.
If you're black and you're saying what the fuck is the panini, the Corbin Blue epidemic, basically. It's like I forgot what the term for it is, but you know how like people do a sort of not even soft, do a type of self-censoring. Excuse me. Do a type of self-censoring where they'll say unalive instead of kill or dead or die or something like that. Some people do that with pandemic, talking about coronavirus, where instead of saying pandemic, they'll say panini.
Let me show you some pics.
Cool.
So, that's Melissa, my wife, and
Which one?
here are the kids.
Aw, kids are adorbs.
Kids look adorable.
Thanks. Luckily, the twins have Melissa's genes. Our eldest takes after me, poor thing.
Fuck
Oh,
that mean?
stop it. They're precious.
Oh, and we just launched the new collection. Here. This dress is to die for, right?
Nah, that would be fucked
I
up.
literally want to be buried in it. Wow.
Man, fuck
Rural
your music.
aesthetics
You
are
gonna
going to be
find
big
out.
soon.
I
We're
ain't
trying to
think
get
for-
in early.
Yeah, bitches like me.
Sell anything above a size 10?
Yep, we've been looking to expand, but there isn't much demand in the upper ranges.
Maybe because you've never made anything from them yet.
We're thinking of adding a kids line next.
This one, don't forget your phone. It's all charged if you want to come grab it.
Oh, that's me. Be back in a jiff.
Nigga said it like she forgot her arm. Angry. I mean, shit. Excuse me.
How are things over at the library?
What?
Oh, you know, more budget cuts. But I got a new volunteer.
Oh,
Oh, that's y'all, bro.
Remember Stacy? She got wasted at homecoming and threw up on the vice principal.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, yeah. Dang, she'll never live that down.
Nope, not in this town.
Nice that she's lending a hand, though. Hi, got your phone right here on the counter.
Hey, Swan.
How's it doing? Hi, Wanda. How's the baby? Bitch.
How are you two doing?
Hey, you never told me you grew up here.
Gus. Sorry, Swan. That's my fault. He's so nosy.
Oh, sorry. I'm normally pretty private.
So sorry. I go to church with Mrs. Lockhart, Autumn's mom. We were just texting and she gave me the scoop.
Oh, wow.
Fuck is the school?
Just out of curiosity, why'd you leave this place? Was it school?
Yeah.
My dad got a job in Canada, so we moved. Nothing exciting.
Happened right
Think
there.
you'll
when she
end up
said
back
blue.
here someday?
When you're old like us is what she means.
Yep.
Hell no.
Exactly.
No. I'd never move back here.
Didn't I tell you?
Can't say I blame you. Say, did you girls ever see anything weird
We're
around
about to
these
reminisce.
back in the day?
Here you go.
What?
There you go. What?
Don't mind me.
Nigga, I'm writing a book about
I'm
cryptids.
actually writing a book about a cryptid.
Oh, yo, what's good? It's funny that you found my shit. That just tells me that it's a newer game called Lost Records Blooming Rage. That just tells me that my fucking videos is actually hitting out. That's a good ass confirmation. I don't know what the fuck happened, but my videos just died in the algorithm.
And it's sort of inspired by this place.
Wow. What's your cryptid like? Is it
But this
based
game
on
is
one you
inspired
saw?
so far. Like,
It's
if you ever
about
played
a moth
anything
girl.
like Life is Strange or
Based on this
Telltale's or
little
Walking
stuffed
Dead,
animal I
it's
had
similar
growing
to
up.
that, but
Here's
it has
my little
more
hobby, investigating
gameplay, so to
the-
speak. Because you know how in like The Walking Dead, you're basically just picking X, triangle, circle, square, and then maybe every once in a while you tap square a couple times. Like in this game, they have a mechanic where you'll pull out your camera and record stuff at different times, which you're gonna see it as I'm.
Supernatural.
But like that to me is a good thing that adds a little twist to it, makes it a little bit different.
Sometimes.
There's just been things around here that no one can explain.
Like me
Sorry,
giving a fuck about
I
what you're
should get
saying.
back
I'm
to
trying to
my
go back to my
friends.
homies. Give me my goddamn phone.
We've been talking the poor girl's ear off, Gus.
No
Facts.
denying it. Hey, don't forget your phone. It's right there on the counter.
Yo, is she up? Damn, nigga. Did you drop kick your phone into a wall? K/cryptid.
Thanks again.
No problem.
Fuck away from me. What up? Wipe my ass. Talking about y'all trying to eat each other's pussies.
Hey, sorry.
My fault, gang. Why y'all in kissing distance now?
I'm back.
I was trying to
Hey.
cheat on y'all while I left.
Shit. Sorry. I gotta reply to this text.
Damn.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Fuck it with you.
One sec.
Your work loves to bother you, huh?
It is.
Well,
I've been enjoying it
it's
so
important.
far. I'm like 6 or 7 hours in. I don't know. I lost count for a reason. Nah, I'm not.
But yeah.
For a reason. My game is good. Is good.
So, Swan, we haven't even spoken at all
Whoop-dee-doo.
since you moved. Where'd you go again? Vancouver?
All right. This the past part. This the main part of the
Vancouver.
game.
We moved there in 95.
Assassin's Creed Uncharted.
I remember.
Nigga, what? You see Assassin's Creed? I don't know how the fuck you got Assassin's Creed. Uncharted, maybe like the beginning scenes, like where Nathan Drake was playing Crash Bandicoot with his shorty or whatever. I don't know how you got
Our
Assassin's
adventures helped take my mind off of it. But
gonna see
I
what I
wasn't with you guys, I was stuck helping pack up the house.
Swan, what are you doing? No going out until you pack that box.
I know! I'll pack it! But then I really have to go!
Your friend's still gonna be in the woods after you pack that box. Pack that fucking box, little nigga. One thing I will say is, as the game has been going on, her fits have been getting better.
Can't pack you up yet, Moth Girl. I haven't filmed you for my movie. Better late than never.
Dude, you about to see it now. This is the mechanic I was talking about, where you can like control, cause like I'm controlling this camera with my controller. Like, wait, you can see it? Yeah, I'm controlling this camera with my controller. Oh yeah, in that aspect, yeah, you're right. It's a lot of dialogue. But yeah, I see where you coming from. It is a fuck ton of dialogue. Alright, put that little bitch in a box. Bow bow. Put that little bitch in a.
What else? I better tape up the box too, or she'll be pissed.
You gonna put the stickers on?
I hate packing. Moving sucks.
Moving it's not that bad.
It's weird to picture all your stuff in a different room. What was it like?
Pretty much the same, really.
I got rid of so much stuff when I moved to my mom's in LA.
Jump in.
I'm not surprised you stayed in Canada after the move.
Why
Seems
would I
like your
come back?
vibe. Mellow.
We moving anything out the goblin corner? I don't even remember what the hell the goblin corner is. That's where she keeps her. Oh no, that's from her fuck ass cat.
Hi, Twiglet.
Oh yeah, more dialogue about her friends.
You
Yeah.
wanna talk about my friends? I'm going to Fawn's Rest later. We're having a game night. Should be fun.
You know what's the crazy part? There's somebody out there really talking to a stick bug. No gameplay, dialogue, none of that shit. They just straight want to talk to a fucking stick bug. Why did I press the pet the cat option? Ew, don't vibrate my controller while you touch that fucking ass cat. Fucking bitch ass cat. Go cough up a hairball. Actually, go attempt to cough up a hairball and choke on it as it takes you your ability to put more oxygen in your body. Oh, another feature of this game that I'll fuck with is whatever you record in this game, like just to zoom in and show you, whatever you record in this game, deadass, it saves, and you can watch it at any time. There's just one way to access it. Even on 3 platforms? Nah, just 2. Like I post stream highlights mostly from the parts where I'm yapping on TikTok, but I stream on Twitch too. But that's just whatever. I'm mostly focusing. I used to stream on TikTok, but that shit didn't benefit me, you know? Like when it comes to streaming, like to an extent, I just like doing it, but then also like there has to be some type of benefit.
I remember we'd always meet up at Fawn's Rest in the afternoon.
Wow. I forgot about that place. Remember our campfires?
That song is fucking hilarious. I'm still trying to figure out why did this nigga Blueface say he was fucking on the shit? Type 1 in the chat if you fucking on the shit. Stop running from this. That song got me crying. Cause like, you know how there's certain songs from certain people, whoever your artist may be, it might be different from me. But you know how there's certain songs from certain artists, not even certain songs, there's certain artists where you be like, yo, I don't want to hear nothing this nigga gotta say in a song. But then you hear the song and you be like, damn, I'm glad I avoided this song. This shit was just as ass as I imagined. Then you go in the comments and see, do I just think it's ass or do everybody else also think it's ass? And then the whole comment section be like, nah, bro, this shit is dog shit. Unreleased this. We making it back into the hood with this one. Trenches, here I come. Like, that's what that song is. That nigga, I don't remember what neighborhood he from, but that nigga about to be trapping out the schoolyard with that one. That nigga going back to selling drugs off this shit. Whatever he did before, whether it was shoot niggas or whatever, he finna go back to that shit off of that. That nigga better get the fuck back on OnlyFans. Don't nobody want to hear your song, nigga. You stream on TikTok.
I got rocks from our fire.
I mean, is it beneficial to you? Because whenever I stream on TikTok, it'd be like 10 viewers. No fucking body sees it. And they be begging me to stream on TikTok. Every instance they get, every chance they get to beg me, they fucking beg me, and I never do it. Shit doesn't benefit me.
Yeah, what'd you tell him?
With time.
Did you make something up?
Oh, I told them we camping. I'm not gonna say we at Norris. What if they call
I told them we're camping. My mom's just happy I'm out with friends.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Young Boy is on that list for me too. He was an artist. If there was another rapper I liked that he did a song with, I might listen to it, like a Beast Mode or something like that. But ever since that nigga dropped the Massa album, Make America Slime Again, I was like, yeah, that's a triple hell no. First off, I don't fucking like you, so I'm already biased. You made an album called Make America Slime Again, which is an album which is like I'm forgetting the term, but that's close to MAGA. Like Massa, Make America Slime Again is close to MAGA. I don't like them niggas. Then on top of that, the acronym spells out Massa. You as a black man released an album named Massa? Fuck out my face. You're on a cool list, buddy.
That's what
we're not listening to anything you gotta say.
Gone enough time with my dad that
I don't want to make America slime. I'm good.
I told my parents I'm at Autumn's. But don't worry, they won't call. I told them your parents are out of town.
Gotcha. What'd you tell your parents, Kat?
I'm not gonna lie. The method is YouTube streaming, like, like I said, TikTok, like when they restricted the program and everybody wasn't in it, and I used to be in it. You could go look at my Spider-Man TikTok streams from like last year around this time when I was in it, when I first made this channel that like you see in the stream from, bro. My TikTok live used to be lit. It used to give me mad people in my stream. Like I used to average 200 viewers. Now can't get over 15 for a 3-hour stream. I can't get over 15.
And I made a
I just
deal.
quit.
She was trying to sneak out to go to Corey's place. She's not supposed to spend the night since they're not married. So we lied and told our parents we're at our cousin's.
Oh.
Yeah,
What
you
if they
guys made a
check?
deal with the devil.
You made a deal with.
I don't like how the game does that. I'm never gonna get over how like sometimes you'll press an option and instead of letting the audio play out, it'll just say "fuck out of here."
The devil.
And I do it again. I want to tell you guys something. It's big. Guess what?
Tell us.
What?
Chicken butt.
You're such a dork, Swan.
Bro, like the more I play this game, the more mad I get that the facial animation tracking for this shit is so bad. Like, I'll be playing, like, niggas will be talking and they face don't move right. The facial animations in this game just feel dumb still. Which I feel like fucks with the...
There's this poetry contest, and the prize is 4 bikini kill tickets. I sent in our song.
Whoa, that's crazy.
You what?
Hell yes. Oh, you'll definitely win. No doubt.
Nah, to me, I don't feel like that because you gotta like change your mindset. Because when it comes to AMP, they're legitimately doing innovative shit and shit that people want to see. So, like, I don't look at it as they're taking all the views. I look at it as they've done interesting things and built up such a strong core fan base that their core fan base gets their stuff to get pushed out into the algorithm so hard that you're gonna keep seeing their stuff. So to me, it's not fuck AMP. Like it's space in a content creator space still for everybody to eat. Because there's people who create content that you've never heard of. They get millions and millions of views every fucking month. So it's definitely space for everybody to eat. Playing it for a review? Nah, I'm just playing it just to play it. Like, mostly when I play these games on stream, I don't be reviewing shit that often. Like, I'll be on Keymailer to see if something that I want to play I could get for review, but most of the time I'll be coming out my own pocket or Jack Sparrow. Not gonna elaborate.
I want us to go together if I do.
That'd be crazy.
Nah, we'll find a way. I don't give a fuck if I'm in Vancouver.
Let us know what happens. Oh, we gotta find a way to go together. Even though I'll probably be in Vancouver by then.
That's another thing too. Nigga, reviewing games. If I review a game, it's because I'm trying to put people on to something that I like. I'm not reviewing game after game. That shit. I don't have a passion for reviewing games unless it's a game I really, really fucking like and I just want to talk about it. And reviewing games is not profitable. There's no incentive for me to do it outside of what I'm.
You have to come.
This shit, at the end, I'll say how much I do or didn't, how much I like it or not. But
hey,
I'm not doing
guys,
this for a review. I'm doing this
where would
like
you
it.
go?
I want to journal my thoughts.
Like, if you could go anywhere in the world. Oh, Perry.
I'm not going to a
to
place
avoid
called
the
Death
mimes.
Valley, nigga. I'm not going to Alaska either. I'm going to Yosemite.
I've never even left the U.S., so I'd like settle for Canada at this point, just to go somewhere.
And that's why your ass is trying to do deep blood ritual, cause you're desperate. You're desperate to fucking leave, do anything, and go anywhere. Also, I will never get over the fact that this small ass little girl got this deep ass grown woman voice.
I've always wanted to go to Yosemite.
I get certain
I love
games for free
waterfalls.
and whatnot, do, like I said, shit like
Keep
emailing,
thinking
but
when I'm done
to
with
me,
school.
I started telling
go
them
see
niggas,
those
look,
places when they're
if you
not,
give me a
like,
video game,
full
I'll
of
play it on
tourists.
stream, but I won't
Oh,
guarantee
maybe
a
we can
review,
all go
'cause
together
sometimes I play a
someday.
game,
Yeah.
and shit's so ass I don't want to
Yeah.
talk about it.
Maybe.
I know we will. I miss long days and nights of doing absolutely nothing.
Okay. Enough nostalgia, Swan. Now.
Nah, that's fucking
Any
real.
picks?
Oh, sure.
There's other shit to pay for.
One sec.
Like you be sitting there, you be like, whoa, but the game only $70. Then you look at that pile of mail you just got today, you like, know when I open that shit, what I'm finna see. Let me open the letter and go ahead and give them all my money. You be telling them niggas, yeah, bro, I make 15 times the rent.
So,
Yeah.
pictures.
Like, nigga, I just don't want to be home.
Here's my goblin.
Goblin.
Aw, so cute.
Fuck him.
Oh, he looks like your cat from way.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna say he's a lovable menace, but I'll never love a cat. Fuck out of here.
He's a total menace, but I love him.
Fuck him.
He looks like trouble.
That cat. Put
What's
that
his
nigga some
name?
spare rib tips.
Casper.
Make that nigga a ghost.
Cute.
Very you.
And I took this one on my last vacation.
Where?
Oh, I went out to Yosemite for some solo hiking.
Solo? You went by yourself? That's crazy.
It's
Not
so
really.
Swan, though. You know that.
I'm not gonna lie, she deadass is right. Like, bro, traveling by yourself be type lit. Cause like, when you go places where it's not safe or like you gotta go there for work or something, like it sucks traveling by yourself. But when you go to some place where you know it's valid, you know it's good, bro, going by yourself be fire. Especially when you go somewhere to get some food, that shit feel fire. Like you ain't got nobody, yo, bro. I know you gonna feel this one. You ever go someplace to eat by yourself with no shorties with you? Oh my god. Yo, you go get something to eat, nigga. Nigga, you know if you was with your shorty or something, like you can't look broke. You can't just buy a burger and a canned soda for $1. You gotta get the $3 soda that come in a plastic cup. Bro, when you go by yourself and you ain't got nobody looking at you, you gonna buy that $5 burger as big as shit. You gonna get that $1 can of soda, or you go. Matter of fact, you gonna go to the store, get the $1 can of soda, and put it in your pocket on the way to the restaurant, and have it while you in there. All right. Going to get food without women is like the best experience. That's it. Your fucking food bill go from $115 to $15. Why did the 100 disappear?
Yeah, but still, I'd be so bored on my own. And what if there was a snake or a bear?
I'm scared of snakes and bears and shit. Man, nigga, if you ever see me in a forest fight, if you ever see me in a forest fight with a bear, help the bear. Cause that bitch gonna need it. That shit is top 10 most ass freestyles of all
is
time.
empowering.
Yeah.
I've always liked feeling independent.
That's such a good way to look at it.
500 a day. Oh no, that's a fact. Nah, but see, that's the thing. Depending on the shorty, she might get mad if you get water. Cause then she start talking to you. Oh, you can't be cheap with yourself. You know, just get the soda. Spend a little on yourself. You can't take it with you when you go. And you want her to shut the fuck up, but you don't want to tell her to shut the fuck up. So you like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me get a pina colada. Some shit like that. Niggas gonna see this VOD and think I'm laughing because this shit funny. You know I'm laughing because this shit hurt.
Especially as a woman.
I agree.
Cause that bitch gonna need it. That's why you gotta help the bear. Cause that bitch gonna need it.
I've spent so many hours curating our science fiction selection.
That shit was such a ass freestyle.
Oh, yeah. I still collect knickknacks and stuff on my hikes. But now they're organized. Ta-da!
So you walk outside in nature, you be seeing rocks on the ground, and you be picking them up and taking them in a crib? Huh? Nigga, you nasty. Nigga, you nasty. You know who don't do that? See, you built different. You built different. I'm not trying to tell shit shut the fuck up. Like, yeah, you right. I might hit her with the suggestion like, nah, it's not that deep. It's not that serious. I just want a water right now because, nigga, you know me. I don't give a fuck what restaurant I'm in. I'm gonna be in a restaurant. Oh, you said what I want to drink? Nothing. Can't have no outside food or drinks? I brought food. You can't kick me out the store till I finish my food. Fuck, nigga. I'm telling you, sometimes the talk can get to you. And, like, sometimes the thing is, you be really believing that. You be saying that. You be like, nah, I would tell Shorty to shut the fuck up. But then you get in a situation where you be like, you know what? I got the money. It's not that deep. Like,
core is totally trending.
Yeah.
What's Goblin Core exactly?
It's this.
2 for 20.
Girls who are really into the nature and creepy shit.
I mean, that's cool and all till you find a shorty and you be like, damn, I kind of don't want to get her for the 2 for 20.
Yeah.
What she thinks she is?
I don't think I have much else to share on here, really.
That's what she thinks she is. We are going to the art museum and we are grabbing $5 hot dogs.
It's kind of getting...
That's kind of expensive, but whatever.
Dark out now.
So what's wrong with being out in the dark? Got something against darkness?
Maybe we should head in?
Oh, please. I'm getting eaten alive.
You must taste sweet.
Yeah, cause all she
you.
Sound freaked out. What? Imagine telling your homie you must taste sweet. Kinda crazy.
Know it.
Oh my god, would you two just stop being so...
Freaked out ass niggas gang. Fuck is on this rock? Oh, I was about to say. Yeah, we got the average chicken Cheeto girl. Her purse is full of nothing but sugary, fried, fucked up snacks. And when her face breaks out, she wonders why her face broke out. It couldn't be because all of the sugary and salt, excessively sugary and salty, sugar-colored large squares she carries in her bag. No. Because her parents hate her. She better know she signed up for her. You making them sign an NDA before you go out? Yo, imagine if before you go out on a date with a shorty, you like, hey, see this right here, sign this NDA. Or matter of fact, you got one of those smartphone pins. You be like, hey, take this, sign right here, agreeing that you read all the terms and services. Click the link if you want to read before shorty come out with you. And you turn the corner and you reach into the you reach for the subway door and be like, yeah, come on, that's what you signed up for, right? She hit you with the I thought we was going down to a city.
I thought it was the coolest thing when you took it down.
Well, the palace manager kept finding it and putting it back up. So I dragged it all the way out there to make sure he couldn't do it again.
Yo, what the fuck? Nigga, you could just buy another sign that says no skateboarding. What did you really do? But it's really crazy that niggas in the 90s was dead ass just going in the middle of the forest for like 5-10 hours and the parents wouldn't ask questions at all whatsoever. Where your kids at? What do you mean? Do you know where your kids are? Niggas be shrugging their shoulders. Somewhere. Fuck you mean somewhere? I'm not saying you gotta track the nigga down, but you ain't got a rough general location. He in the neighborhood, he around here a couple blocks down with his friends.
Let's just chill for a bit. Swan's gonna make us a fire.
Somewhere.
And I wanna make the fire. Nuh-uh, pyromaniac.
Yeah, if she call her pyromaniac, I don't think it's a good idea to let Bestie! Bestie! What else we gonna do?
What else should we do tonight? You always have the best ideas. Aw, thanks. We should really play Truth or Dare.
That's never a game that ends out well. I mean, there's no niggas there, so the truth or dare is really just gonna be a circle of truths of, did you steal that she shirt I gave you 3 weeks ago? But still.
Let's wait till it's dark.
What? Let's play now.
Take your half is kind of fucking nuts. I'm not gonna lie. We going to get sandwiches. Like, we both gotta get our own sandwich. Whether she pay for it or I pay for it, we both gotta get our own sandwich. Like, nah, I can't. Cause like personally, I just can't do half a foot long. Like, nah, I need more than 6 inches.
Nah, dude. I want to chill and listen to music.
I haven't played Truth or Dare before. Fucking loser.
Are you already drunk, Nora?
Probably.
No, but I'm working on it. It's not dark out yet, but who cares?
No mean stuff, guys. I hate when shit gets mean. Especially with truths, Nor.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. I already know all your secrets anyway.
Uh-huh.
Nah, Truth or Dare really get hectic when you really committed to telling the truth. Niggas start asking out-of-pocket questions like, who's the first dick you sucked? Then it's like, whoa. Or who's the first coochie you ate for? Whoa. That shit used to get hectic.
Hi.
Especially the mixed gender fucking Truth or Dares. That's when shit really gets tricky. That's when shit really gets tricky. What the fuck is this? Niggas about to get me demonetized. Yeah, her whole ass crack out. Yeah, no diddy, no diddy, no diddy, no diddy. Who drew this? This shit look hard. Does that really look like Nora too? She said. Oh, I thought it was gonna show us the writing. Nora's corner. What else we supposed to look at? I know what I don't want to look at. Somebody fucking on this shit too. Stop running from this dick, boo. I'm not gonna lie. If I was YouTube, I would delete that song clean off the fucking website. I would invent a new rule. No more Blueface releases.
Listen to every CD in that case that summer.
Oh, multiple times easily.
You know what's crazy? And like, I could be bugging, but I feel like the idea of re-listening to music you've already listened to is like a dying art, because there's so much music available, whether it be new music or availability to listen to the same old 1 or 2 songs, that nobody listens to full projects over and over again like that. Like, there's every once in a while a Beyonce where they feel social pressure to listen, or like a Nicki Minaj, but like, I feel like most artists, people don't listen to them for them. No, don't listen to like projects for them. That's just kind of a dying art. Hey, shit. I mean, but to be fair, you can't start off with that. You gotta work up to it. Wait, what the fuck does that say? Ice pussy. Alright, wait.
I can't believe we finally got that fireplace clean. Just, ew.
There's no tag on that?
Thank you for your service.
Seriously.
Oh God. I hope there aren't like bats living inside the chimney or something.
Doubt it. I didn't see any guano.
What is iguana? Get another Nora spotlight. I wonder how like these spotlights will reflect my relationship with the characters.
We an epic rager here. Like, if it got trashed, who cares?
You care because you gonna have to clean that shit up.
No way.
Yeah.
We should keep this place a secret.
I agree.
I don't want the popular kids finding out about this place.
Yeah, because then that shit is cooked, bro.
Okay, let's get this.
That's one of the
fire
worst
going.
things you could do. Put other niggas on in your secret spot that's not your close home. And that, because then mad people invade your spot. Then people try to bully you out your spot. Now you either gotta now you either gotta get bitched out your spot, or you gotta fight niggas to stay in your spot. And that shit is not fun when the whole time you could have just not told niggas. These niggas got a deck of cards for Truth or Dare? They better than me.
I dare you to give yourself a hickey.
Lame.
How?
Boring.
Okay.
You can do
I
that?
dare you to give Nora a hickey. Oh.
How the fuck you give yourself a hickey? Is that a thing? I've never seen no nigga say, man, fuck this. I'm gonna give myself a hickey. Like, how does your mouth reach your own neck? Like, you just gonna pull the skin on your neck till a circle comes out?
Easy.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, but hickeys don't apply to me.
Dude. Wow. Impressive.
You're welcome.
Nora's next.
Truth.
Boo. Pick Dare.
What? What? No way.
Fine. If you had to be handcuffed to one of us forever.
Look, bro, you gotta keep in mind, we got a different view of bandos though. Cause like, for them, this is a bando where they could chill with their homies. For them, this is like a third space. Like, it's a difference between like a bando where it's in a city where it's feet coming in and out, and a bando where the worst thing you gotta deal with is cleaning up some cobwebs and moving some bugs out the way. You also gotta keep in mind, this part of the game takes place in the 90s. Or it's either the 90s or the 80s. I don't remember. I think the 90s. No, yeah, because the music video in 95. This video game takes place in the 90s. So, like, them finding a cabin in the woods where they could just chill with their friends and they ain't got no parents watching them. Like, nigga, that's heaven for a 90s kid. They ain't have no friends and none of that. I mean, not friends. They ain't have no phones and none of that shit. So, for them, this is actually a pretty hype thing to find.
I don't know. Do any of you snore when you sleep? How would we know?
Found the snorer.
Bro,
I'm
pick
not.
cat.
She's picking cat. No question.
Picking
If
cat.
I had to be handcuffed to one of you forever,
Oh, wait, I can see Swan.
I'd pick cat. What?
Better you than me.
She said, I already know everything about this bitch. I don't want to know more. Thank you.
Go on. You're next. Truth or dare?
Truth. I'm straight
Oh
picking
my
truth.
god. It always stressed me the hell out. You were after all the hot tea that night.
It's gonna
I
automatically.
mean, is it even truth or dare without some skeletons in the closet?
Fair. That's a fair point.
Even mine. It surprised me though.
Talking about my crush. Hey, fuck it. We
I
both.
still wasn't used to
Because this game does have romance options. But I'm
people
picking.
taking interest in me like that. You asked if
Omar would be proud.
crush on anyone.
You have a crush? Oh, tell us his name.
Oh, good one.
Ugh, come on, tell us.
Yeah, your taste in boys can't possibly be worse than Nora's.
Well, seeing as I wasn't even into guys, yep. Not that you knew that yet.
No one's taste is worse than Dylan's. I mean, Corey.
That nigga is a loser by all accounts.
I'm not naming names, but I might have a crush on this skater. Who? Me? Just kidding. Tell us more. Oh, this person is super thoughtful and
I mean, you're not wrong.
really cute.
Like they're jittery as like nigga. Yeah, I'll tell you something.
I'm not even sure.
Like you're not wrong because like
I'll
when
tell
niggas
you
was
someday.
15, niggas was
I'm
just
just
horned
not
the fuck
ready.
out for no reason.
Oh my god, I'm
Niggas
so
will exist and be
curious.
horned the fuck out. Niggas will trip over a rock and be like, yo, if I could have been in some pussy when I tripped over, like niggas would just was horned the fuck out of
Any
that.
girl's crush must be a guy. Wow. We're so young and dumb.
I don't think it's dumb more so as they
next?
lived in a highly heteronormative society.
I haven't gotten a dare from you yet.
I bet Swan's dares are freaky.
Oh my god.
Very.
Autumn, truth or dare? Truth?
The most embarrassing secret, the meanest thing you've done. Yeah, I'm going with what's the meanest thing you've done. I'm so fucking tired of that. What's the most embarrassing secret? Bro, especially when I used to chill in Times Square, the amount of times I heard niggas walk up to people, yo, my name is blah, blah, blah. Who am I here with? Word. Yo, what's the freakiest thing you ever done? Oh, get a new question. Niggas been asking that question since 2017. It's 2025. Niggas still asking what's the freakiest thing you ever done. Nigga, what's the godliest thing you ever done? What's the last time you prayed to Jesus? Nigga, shut up.
What's the meanest thing?
Yo, what's the weirdest place you ever had sex?
Damn, we really gotta go there?
Yeah. Tell us.
Guess I've got something. It's kinda gross though. I spat in Kim Chandler's milkshake.
Real. Real.
She's the girl Dean hooked up with when he was with Autumn.
Yeah, he's a cheater. She still has no idea that I found out.
She sounds like a slut. It's crazy. I don't know the bitch.
I would have found some bird poop to mix into it.
I'm from New York. You know what I really would have did? I'd have fed the bitch a cup full of piss.
Ew! Yes! She could have left Dean alone. Just lucky I didn't catch anything.
Are you going off suspicion?
I'm cringing so hard remembering this. She was just a dumb kid with low self-worth, not some super villain.
Nah. Cause like, alright, let me put it like this. When you fucking with somebody and you know they in a relationship, like, niggas is not idiots. You know when somebody's in a relationship and you fucking with somebody. And you know when that other person know most of the time. So like if you do some shit like that, if you do essentially some whole shit, I can't even be mad at it. Like, can you say maybe they went a little bit OD? Sure. That's fair. But like to say that they was completely in the wrong, like, nah. You knew he had a shorty and you still went after him.
Please. Mystery drinks up.
You ready?
No pinching your nose.
Yeah, we know that trick. And you have to keep it down to count.
I was born ready.
We'll see.
Shitty drinking water.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Shorty drank the blood of 13 squirrels and 4 sacrificed virgins.
Truth or dare?
Dare. Fuck it, we bull.
Dare.
Fuck we bull. Flop, flop.
A dare for Swan. Bloody Mary.
Now, I don't know if you was here earlier, but previously in the game, this little girl that got the deep-ass grown woman voice despite being the smallest one here is the one that asked everybody to cut their finger and sign a blood contract. Now she's asking niggas to do Bloody Mary. All I'm gonna say is, you know who don't do that? You know who do that? You know who don't do that? Know who do that?
Oh, shit. You don't really believe in that, do you?
Obviously.
Okay. Where?
The shit shack, of course.
There has to be a Mary.
Has got to be cursed.
Niggas doing Bloody Mary wrong. How you gonna summon Bloody Mary? You ain't gonna get me, nigga. All these reflective surfaces in this game, yo. Tell that little bitch to come in. Let's see what happens. Tell that little bitch to come in. Let's see what happens. Nigga, you 70 pounds soaking wet with a 50-pound weight on your back. Bitch, pop up in my room. I'm gonna punch you so hard your spine gonna break. I should finish the goddamn name so that little bitch appeared. I wanna see her pop up in my crib. Come in. Let me show you what it look like when you run up on the wrong ways. Folding that little shorty. What is we talking about? Little ass girl, I'm gonna punch you so hard she gonna she gonna ragdoll across the world like she died in Marvel Rivals.
It'll be you, Swan. I hope so. We'll wait over here.
You're gonna be waving and wiggling her arms like a jellyfish out of
You gotta
SpongeBob.
say her name 3 times. Got it?
Why this low-key guy sound like the Gears of War music? Or always smoking a cigarette. You know her lungs is torched. Nah, I'm about to mute this shit. Nah, I'm about to mute this shit. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. We not gonna hear that one. We not gonna hear that one. What is this people promoting in this game? I don't know. They be on some straight bullshit. Oh, there is a mirror in that.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, we not gonna hear it. We not gonna hear it in this house. Nope.
Say it again. 13's an unlucky number, so maybe that'll work. What? Come on, let's go back to the cabin.
You know what I'm starting to notice more and more? Every time it's some fucking weird ass demonic shit, Kat is always the one saying something. I feel like we're gonna find out that she's some type of demonic monster entity, or that she's possessed or connected to it. If she isn't it, she's possessed. And if she isn't it and she isn't possessed, she's connected to it. Because every time some demonic shit happened, it's always been fucking Kat. Every single time. This is the 3rd time. And the 3rd time is a very well established. Something happening 3 times, that's a very well established pattern. Sydney, the TV is leaking. Wait, hold up. Yeah, we'll press that button. Yeah, we gonna do that shit. We gonna do this part on mute. Nope. My grandmother, when she got this house, used olive oil and put a cross on our front door with olive oil and prayed with the blood of Jesus over this house. I'll be goddamn if Shorty says this name 3 times in this house.
Hello?
Hey, fuck it. It's an interaction in the game. They gonna probably knock on the door or some shit.
What the fuck?
Does she know?
You okay? Get out here, Swan.
I saw someone. It was like magic.
Holy shit!
Every time some demonic shit happens because of her. She said it in the mirror 3 times. Nothing happened. All of a sudden, Shorty know you magically know you gotta say the name 13 times. That's not a part of the legend. Depending on where you from, you either have to say it 3 or 5 times. I ain't never heard nobody say you gotta say it 13 times. That's a first.
Maybe. See you later, Mary.
Bloody Mary still freaks me out to this day.
I haven't dared to play it since then. I swear something was in the air.
And that night, oh Lord.
Strap! Strap! Strap!
Nora is way too excited about this.
Take it off!
Oh, shut up. I'm doing it.
I gotta blur my screen?
Oh, poor cat. I was just a ball of hormones exploding all over her.
I thought she might dislocate something.
Woo!
Oh.
Yeah!
What the fuck?
Nothing. I mean, I had one just like that.
I think it's pretty.
Yeah! Itty bitty titty go.
Ugh, who cares?
I'm positive that her mother bought her that thing.
Don't look. Gotta get it back on.
I peek. Nora! Boundaries. Terrible.
Yeah, Nora's that friend that violates every boundary and don't give no fucks about it.
What else happened? I feel like we're missing something important.
It was Cap.
Here. Use my pen instead.
Boring.
I'm not gonna be the one cleaning up the mess.
Yeah, don't stab yourself. I hate blood.
Relax. I'm good with my hands.
What I say? Whenever there's some demonic shit happening. Never? Always?
Let's...
About to play.
Yeah. Let's see how fast you can go. Ready? Countdown.
This about to cut her
3,
fucking arm.
2, 1.
I used to be good at that shit. Yeah, I don't get why she didn't use a pen. Come on, gang! They put the star over her head. She about to activate something right now, and it's about to lead to tape 2. If it does, I ain't playing tape 2 till tomorrow. Her face is going blue? Yeah, she activated something. Everybody in unison say, what the fuck was that?
And then what happened?
I remember that. I remember when. Don't you remember Audie? I feel like Nora will have a more interesting perspective.
What do you remember, Nora?
I got nothing.
Yeah, you trauma blocked it. I'm gonna let the really pass.
Nor, I know it's a lot, but we might be missing something important here. It's been
Yo, TP,
27
TP,
years,
that's a
though.
jittery TP.
Why now? Because we made a promise. So why break it now? We need your help, Nor. If we're gonna figure this out,
It's in the past.
Please, Nora.
Guys, don't run from
We
the
were
past.
best friends.
What happened?
You can't keep running from the past when things get serious, Nora.
I'm just trying to keep things light, okay?
Nigga, this is not a light occasion we're meeting on.
Is that so bad?
Yes! Nigga, we are not just friends catching up after 20 or so years. Nigga, we catching up because somebody brought up some shit that only 4 people on the planet know about. It's 4 people on the planet that know about Bloom and motherfucking Rage. Who sent this package?
Please.
please. Please, can we just drive somewhere and throw this package off a cliff or something? We can be done with it.
Oh. That's simple.
I don't know.
Yeah, if somebody sent this shit, open it, nigga.
Open it when we're all ready.
Open it from like 10 feet away, though. Now, we did this before. Who is we? I ain't do this shit before.
Those moths. Wait. I just remembered something.
I remember when.
I usually slept deeply, too.
These niggas slept in the woods in that cabin?
Something woke me up that night.
Yeah, it's Cat making her demon noises.
Cat was just gone.
Yeah. Yeah, she was in a fucking forest going probably eating a deer or some shit raw. She didn't even hunt the nigga down with a bow and arrow, knife, none of that. She probably just floated to the deer, did this, and its neck just twisted, and then she reached in the side and started eating that nigga guts raw. I'm telling you, that bitch is demonic. We need to shoot that bitch with a bullet dipped in holy water with a prayer written on the side. Blah, we gonna flock at you with the scripture. Blot us the word of the Lord. Blot us the 25th Psalm. Blot us the 26th Psalm. I'm telling you, we need a blue exorcist shoot this bitch. The fact that I'm locked into this. I'm telling you, bro, this game is hard. Bro, I can't tell you how hard I've been dodging spoilers for this and Dispatch, because I want to beat this game so bad so I can play Dispatch. Dispatch is hard. Oh yeah, pick up the scammer, nigga. Pick up the scammer, nigga. Nora snoring heavy as shit. Sound like she got a frog, 2 frogs in her throat. Fuck it. Wow, nearby there's a Shih Tzu that's running from some dick boob. I got really grab. Hello. I can grab you some shit.
Are those moths?
You know when a song gets stuck in your head, but not because it's good, but because it's so ass, it's just hilarious.
There were these glowing moths. I wish I had shot some footage of them. I've never seen anything like it.
Damn, you got the camera with you everywhere you go. You know you shot some footage of it. Am I supposed to go this? The thing I like about this too is that, from what I'm noticing so far, it's one of those horror games that doesn't rely on out of nowhere. Like, it mostly puts you in an environment where they set up an actual story and show you why this situation is horrifying. Because if you're in this mindset, or whatever mindset, the situation would be horrifying.
I was honestly scared out of my mind.
I'm telling you, we about to see this bitch in the forest eating a penguin raw. Penguins aren't even native to this. We'll be eating one though. Alright, this shit better not turn into Death Stranding when I'm walking for 30 minutes later. Until Dawn can pull this shit, because during all 30 of those minutes was good combo. Why is the Dawn up? Alright. I'll make a bad turn somewhere. Make a bad turn, like a bad perm with the blood clot. Yo, what? Did I make a bad turn? Bad turn? Blood clot? Okay, not this one. This thing? What? Why would they make this path back here then? Oh. What? Tweet? Did I make a wrong turn somewhere? That, am I just fucking stupid? I see the cabin.
It was hard to see.
That camcorder was all I had to help.
Oh, this is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to follow the mob. She was a fairy. Yeah, yeah. She was a fairy. Yeah, yeah. Oh, we were supposed to follow the. Yeah, that doll was some extra shit.
Cat!
Yo, Casey. Nigga, walk past it. You're not supposed to walk in it? You walk past it. The fuck? I'm telling you, like, this shit, like, even though this isn't, like, obviously as good as being or using a real camera,
even if it seemed
even though this isn't as good or as cool as using a real camera, it's like, bro, this shit still feels fire.
What does that have to do with Cat Swan? I'm trying to remember.
Oh, I'm just thinking about it.
What's that?
Hey, White, we like this game would be different. Yeah, we wouldn't have been chilling in the forest. We would have got our ass beat from chilling in the forest the first time. But I'm just realizing the reason why the camera is looking weird when I zoom in is because they're radiating some type of demonic energy that's fucking with the camera. Because, you know, cameras work a bit differently.
You know,
I got our ass beat for this shit.
I think I remember now.
Lock in.
I was near the lake.
Keep locking, game in.
I saw something strange in my camcorder that night.
It is? That's literally the only thing around here that can record it. Niggas filling my face? There we go. Alright, we can follow. Yo, what is this? Yo, KT!
I knew that path. We'd been there before.
Already? In the off scope. Yo.
Cat?
Yo, KT.
Are you out here?
What did I tell you? This bitch about to doing some weird shit. Doing a summoner spell out this bitch. This is probably a nightmare sequence now that I think about it. If not, this leads into the second tape. Which, if it does again, I'll play that shit tomorrow. Oh no, Cat is fully conscious. She's just wondering what the fuck this is. Come on,
Can't sleep.
Jump in with me.
Cat. Jeezo. I was looking for
The G Willikers.
Welcome.
Welcome to what, nigga?
Shit.
That is not what she said. That bitch did not say
I thought I knew this place.
Clearly, no.
We do.
My bad, that was my Nick Stinks kicking in. As soon as she would have said some shit like that, I'd have hit the jets, nigga. I ain't never been here before. Fuck you mean we? Talking all this French shit. I'll figure out what's going on later. I'ma go in the crib. You remember that RDC skit? Desmond is possessed. Get your shit, get the fuck on. Desmond is possessed. Get your shit, get the fuck on. This nigga Desmond in the kitchen genuinely tweaking. Ah! Ah! Get your shit. Desmond is possessed. We're leaving now. You got 15 minutes. Now, I'm not taking a 15. I'm not taking shit. I'm outie, nigga. Ew! You ever seen a race car move?
Remember the curse? This is where we signed it. I just know it.
Whoa.
Hey, you should film this. No way the others will believe us otherwise. I mean,
Anomaly.
It wasn't like this before.
You mean before you wrote the curse?
Yeah.
Cause see, you know what's the thing that's throwing me off? Before, when I recorded Cat, the game called her Cat. And I was calling her Anomaly? Oh, I'm ain't right. I'm ain't right, gang. I can't even record this shit. That's the distance I can get before I can't record it. Oh, that's just true. I'm on the tool. What else we got? Not that crazy. Yeah, film this little bird. Parabla. Before it didn't happen. I filmed the big ass pit. I'm dead trying to see where this shit goes. Can I talk to my friend now? Or some shit like that? Like, you done looking in a fucking pit? Bitch. Still saying beautiful right now.
Okay. I've got some footage. This place is something
to pray about. Go to Jesus.
This is.
Go to Jesus.
But it definitely
Jesus
wasn't here before.
Yeah. I feel like I'm on the edge of a dream.
Pinch yourself. Wake up, nigga.
You know the feeling when your stomach drops? Like,
the only time I feel dropping sensations in my stomach is when I'm taking a shit. Something wrong with you, gang.
What do you think?
There's something wrong with you, gang. Well, I mean, when you summoned that circle to hell, that's what you was singing about.
Pandemonium.
You was talking about meeting niggas in hell.
And anarchy? Sign me up.
Huh?
Swan?
Yes?
Fuck you grabbing my hand for, gang?
I'll never forget this. Everything that's happened tonight.
Yeah, she got possessed by something.
You hear something?
What was that?
What the camera gonna do?
What?
That ain't no fucking.
Where are they? Are you sure? Is them?
Yo, Audie.
Hey, wait up.
We're over here. Hey. What's going on?
We found this hole in the.
What the fuck? You.
Like, I'm not bugging.
Right?
Bow. I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
Real. I'm not gonna lie. That melanin make a nigga telling him. That melanin got a nigga telling him. Bro, you scared? Yes. There's a big ass hole in the ground with a purple light coming out of it. But we was singing about going to hell and meeting niggas there. Yes. Niggas. Bro, I swear to God, you're on God, I'm not scared. That'd be the first nigga to fold. Fucking demon monster come out the ground. Everybody hit the G. I'm scared I might slip on the shit I just took on myself. Ah, everybody help me. Yo, what happened to all that I wasn't scared shit? Is that really the time to point this out? That's the type of nigga Nora is. Fake ass stranger saying. Yeah, like who the fuck would see this and think about Wonderland? Like, nigga, we seeing a purple hole in the ground in the middle of the night. How do we know this isn't no toxic fission?
Lives. I bet a cat could jump down there and land on her feet.
You know what this gives me the same vibes as? Now, you will probably fuck with this show. There's like a horror show. It's only like 12 episodes, so it's not that long. Called Uzumaki. Like, the English name for it, I think, is supposed to be Spiral. That's like the approximate name. But like, people call it Spiral because that's what the show's about. But without spoiling, this gives me the same vibes as that. And long story short, in that show, it's a lot of cult mind, hive mind type activities.
Wasn't
I think they've just been assimilated into a hive
empty?
mind.
We were sitting right here in the middle.
And your stupid ass put your blood on the ground. Even when she not smoking a cigarette, she
Maybe
making
I'm
a
crazy,
cigarette
but
hand.
Is this our fault?
Because we sealed our curse here.
Yo, where does she keep coming with this weed shit? I never cut my finger. This is you, fellas, because remember, she's a white woman. Fellas' problem. Nigga, I'm out. You and you cut your fingers open and bled on the floor and talk about we're going to make a road to hell. I ain't do that. That was you. You got to deal with that. I don't know nothing. I ain't seen nothing.
No way. That shit's not real. We were just screwing around.
You were. Not me. I ain't do that shit.
I know. It's a sinkhole.
But he's still in denial. That was you. Probably cool. No, it ain't no fucking coincidence. Get the fuck out of here. Causality, nigga.
Blood ritual. What if it did this? Really? This is fucking weird, you guys.
Yeah, you was the first nigga to cut your finger
I felt
open.
something here. I'm sure it's the curse. I'm sure of it.
Why the fuck you in a rush to curse yourself? You know what it is?
We summoned this.
That's what Diddy's asshole looked like after he was riding on that bike 50 Cent was talking about. You riding a bicycle with no seat?
We should, like, give it something. And maybe it'll give us something back?
Wait, whoa. Cut the laugh. Cut the laugh. She said maybe we should give the whole something and it'll give us something back. You know something's eventually gonna be a soul, right?
Whoa.
It's a horror game for real, because I'm in horror.
You mean you want to throw something down there?
Bet you these dumbass niggas throw the camera first.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's a sacrifice. That's not a trade. That's not a gift. That's a sacrifice.
Like a sacrifice?
Yeah. Yes. Let's do it. Let's ask it for something.
100 bad bitches, a
I'll go
mansion, and
first.
some beans.
Cat.
The fuck?
Think I'd fall?
Not all.
I bring a sacrifice. I seek your guidance.
What the hell is that? You drop some meaningless bullshit.
Everyone thinks they know what's best for me. But they don't. I deserve justice.
Okay, Batman. Okay, Bats. Okay, Bat Shorty. That's not Bat Girl, that's
Fucking
Bat
dying
Shorty.
here. Get me out. Get me out. Get us out.
Nah, nigga, keep that shit to yourself. Keep that demon inside of you and not me. Keep that on me at all times. You gonna throw a Glock in the pit. Like, yo, take this 40. Now give me a Glock 50.
Here.
Yo, imagine you chuck a PS5 in that bitch and they give you a PS3 plus a PS3. Like, hey, bro, I'll give you a PS6. So he pulled out some bullshit out of thin air. Yeah, I will. Alright, next time I go to the, cause that seems like that was a big event. So next time I go to the bow bow. Next time I go to the bow bow. Next time I go to the future.
If I told you guys that my wish came true, would you believe me?
Dude, that was just last night. Wishes don't come true that fast.
Autumn's right. Huh? What's that?
Let me see.
Yo, what is that red fish?
You didn't say the magic word.
Please. Pretty please with sugar on top.
Read it.
Okay.
And we.
You won the tickets! What?
What the fuck was that? Shorty said. PS2 level ass animation. What the hell was that? Shorty said. Like, damn, bro, you know your shoulders can move independently of your body. You know what? That might just be a white people thing. Maybe white people really do dance like that. They dance like they staring at a car. Whoop, I'm driving in the lane. I'm drifting to the left. I'm drifting to the right. Ass shoulders.
Bikini Kill live in Seattle. Can you fucking believe it?
Holy shit! Dude! Yes!
I know. Things are finally going right for me.
Nigga, you won tickets to a fucking concert. Relax.
Since I
girl died and we get
met all of you.
It's because of your amazing poems. You crushed it.
Thanks.
I'm freaking out!
The show's in September. We just gotta find a way to get there.
Think about
what
that.
the fuck?
Is this bitch ass bored? Are we gonna boost this nigga's bike?
Hey, party's over.
Fuck you.
Fuck off.
Great.
Not again.
Jeez.
Spit in this nigga's
What's up?
eyes, gang.
Dykes, you just gonna stare? I don't mind. Bet you miss me.
You
loser,
wish,
nigga.
loser.
Loser nigga.
Oh, look who it is. You never sent me that tape, kid. What gives?
In my mind, I never
could have gotten fired over your bullshit stunt. Just go away.
What's your problem?
You. Bitch.
Cool. Whatever. Your dad sent me to get you, Kat.
If he wants me home so bad, he can come and get me himself.
Pack up. Now.
Go to hell.
What?
What the hell?
You're not my boss.
Nigga,
I'm
fuck.
fucking sick of your bullshit.
Fuck, Kat. Take it up with your dad. We talked about this.
You're such an ass kisser. Do my dad's boots taste good?
She talking that hot shit. Wait, hold up. She talking that hot shit. I can't lie. I can't lie. I mean, did that loser shit in that first episode. She been the only one popping shit to this nigga. Every time this loser ass nigga come around, everybody acting like they 50 fiends leaning over and shit getting sad. She the only one that stood up and said, you a bitch. Nigga, if I ever am a barista and they have me make your coffee, I'm gonna spit in front of your coffee after you pay for it right in front of you. Now I'm gonna reach over the counter, I'm gonna smack you with the cup, bitch. Like, she the only one that been popping shit at this bitch ass nigga. All these niggas is bullying victims. I can't relate to these niggas. I can relate to her in this one specific aspect. I don't know why the rest of them just don't think, hey, if this nigga's bullying me, why don't I say something back?
Not me. Now you better come along.
Fuck you.
Bet you'd suck his dick.
I wasn't talking to you. You dumb bitch.
Fuck off already.
Dylan doesn't want
Get bent is crazy. Her dad ain't do shit.
Like I give a shit. Tell her dad you couldn't find her.
Get the fuck on.
Stay out of this, freak.
Fuck.
We're not letting you.
You don't want to
take
go
her.
nowhere with you.
This
Fuck.
doesn't involve you.
Hey,
Nigga,
fuck
fuck you. I'll
off.
punch you in your mouth.
You know, I gotta ask. What's with all the makeup?
Oh,
You
yeah,
look
she
like a
finna
fucking whore.
punch him straight in his. Oh, but she was gonna punch him straight in his throat.
Me next?
Oh, this is about to decide what happened in the. Bow, bow. This is about to decide what happened in the scene.
Vice.
No, not the pig.
Famous. Like
like rock star famous.
You got that with her influencer shit.
I want us to stick together forever. And
now you asking for too much.
And
you get one thing. The first thing you asked for was fame.
They can go fuck themselves.
Ah, so Kat was the final sacrifice, I'm guessing. Now, you know she loved the shit out that pit.
Oh, and I wish for all of us.
Nope, took too long, blah, 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 took too long, blah, blah, blah.
You're outnumbered, tough guy. Leave us alone or we will kick your fucking ass.
We ain't sworn for this one, go ahead.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm on the clock. Get on the fucking bike, Kat.
Just tell Dad I'm not coming home. Or are you too stupid to pass that on?
Nah, fuck this nigga and his
Just
bike.
be a good girl for once, Kat.
Fuck this nigga and his bike. You know, doing bullshit.
I hope you crash your stupid bike.
No, they wasn't doing all this shit. They wasn't doing all this shit. I
Did
don't
you
know about
forget that your dad's my fucking boss? You think I want to be babysitting you? I'm not here for fun.
As
Nigga,
if we
fuck
care.
Oh, you. Dean told me all about you. Guess it wasn't worth a second go.
Suck my dick.
Nah, I'm not doing this.
The melanin got her telling them. I'm telling you, the melanin got her telling them. She said, nah, I'm putting lines in the sand. My granny prayed every Sunday for me to not turn around and be stupid enough to do some dumb shit like this. When you play with the devil play with you. I don't play with that nigga, bro. We don't do that. The melanin got her telling them. And that's exactly why Autumn is. It's 3 things in this world guaranteed. Death, taxes, and black women being beautiful and wonderful. Melanin got her telling them. I'm telling you.
Whatever this thing is, I don't trust it. Not yet.
No, you don't trust that shit. No.
You wanna know my dreams? You gotta give me something first. Tell me something. How deep do you go?
Is this nigga bargaining?
Listen.
The sound design in this bitch is immaculate though. We ain't finna hear no drop.
Huh? Did you say something? I can't hear you. I don't listen to fucking losers.
Real.
Shut up.
Leave, bitch. Leave. Go.
Leave.
Scram.
And by the way, Dean couldn't even get it up. Bet you have that in common.
Damn.
Birds of a feather.
Birds of a feather. Bow, bow. Birds of a feather flock together.
Okay, Kat, I'm sick of talking to your dumb friends. Time to go. You don't want your dad pissed at you.
I'm not afraid of my dad. That's you. Wouldn't want to mess up your grand plan.
What are you on about now?
You want the ranch. I heard what you said to Dylan.
You're out of line. You know, someone ought to teach you a lesson.
And it's gonna be who?
I'd like to see you.
That's a no, we don't put our hands on the ladies.
Whoa.
You gonna do what?
Film him. We can report him for attempted kidnapping.
This that white people shit. Niggas said, I know what'll solve this. Not punching this nigga in his motherfucking mouth. Let's film this individual. What did you say you were gonna do to this young girl here? Nigga, it is 4 of you and 1 of him. Smack this nigga's head clean against this bike. It's a whole ass table with an umbrella on it with a metal pole. Badoof, badink. Smack this nigga 1 time. I bet you he'll hop his ass on that bike. He'll probably crash that bitch too, but I bet you he'll hop on it.
Don't you dare! I don't turn it off! Fatty!
What the fuck?
No! What? Dude! What the hell? Rolling? I thought you loved being filmed.
Shut up! You dumb bitch.
What you said? What you said? What you said? Say something else.
I'm not gonna hold back. For the hurt, the harassment, and the harm that you did. I have a wish.
Wish to be strong, I wish to be free.
You're a white woman.
Abyss. I bring a sacrifice.
She about to fling her camera down that hole,
your
ain't she?
guidance.
She about to trick
Like a swarm of moths blocking out the light. So I can protect us. And keep us together.
She pulled out her hair?
And ever.
She white. That shit'll grow right back. That's a lot of hair though. That shit look like it hurt. Oh, I'm not the type of nigga to pull hair like out my head en masse. Like I might do this every once in a while, like accidentally pull like small amounts out. But even that shit, I feel it a little bit. It's like, nah, I don't know about going boink, taking a whole bunch of my hair out. I'm about to punch this nigga dead in his chest. Like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What am I? Bow, flop. Where to my soul? What you gonna do? I know these niggas not about to jump in the pit, bro. Shitting myself on spite. Why is she grabbing Cat's hand? I don't want.
Just get on the bike.
No!
Move it! Oh shit! Hey! Hey! Fuck! Hey! Hey!
Jump this nigga.
Get on the bike!
Like, you a bitch. This game just can't fail. I ain't say all that. We gotta see the ending of the game, cause like The Last of Us 2 was a perfect game until that final scene. That final scene was fucking horrid, but the rest of the game was amazing. 10 out of 10, game of the year deserving. But that final scene, that shit was horrible. That was easily the worst part of the game. So, and this being a story-based game, I had to see how good the ending is. Hey, get on your bike. Scram, pussy. Bro, ignore the low frame rate. Ignore the low frame rate. That's how they wanted it to be seen. That's not my computer. Ignore that GPU 98. Ignore that. 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 You know that. I can't wait till I get my mail. That's a no-no. We don't put our hands in the ladies unless we are fisting them.
It wasn't a dream. It was real.
It was real, real deal.
I mean, does it even matter anymore?
Yes.
I feel like things with Corey got worse after that.
Man, fuck that nigga.
Like,
I kicked that nigga in his testicular.
What happened to him?
Died in a car crash.
They blame him for what happened at the ranch?
Not
here, Autumn. Someone might be listening.
Nigga, that shit was 20 years ago. Don't nobody give a fuck.
Yeah. I'm not trying to be negative.
This might sound silly, but
that shit was 20 years ago.
Do you think our wishes came true?
What? Swan, stop. We shouldn't talk about this here.
Is this thing on? Okay, guys. You owe me a beer for this one.
Oh, this nigga about to... Oh, this nigga about to flop.
The bartender. Fling a double of tequila. That's Benatar. I'll bet, Al.
Why?
Why?
Why, Al?
She said, hit me with your best shot. Get it? Whatever. Give me my...
Give him a beer.
I love you,
but... They keep doing shit. Shit just got to know what happened. Like, the other VODs is up, but it's... If you want to watch them, you want to watch them. But they are pretty much... like the thing I like about this game so far is you don't need much prior context to tell what's going on in it. Like any context that I'll tell you. But also watching. I ain't gonna stop you from watching no motherfucking vibes.
Well then, shots anyone?
No.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
I'm good forever. Thanks.
Fine. Anyone want to play around a pool then?
Nora, we're not done talking here.
Yeah.
We have all night. Loosen up a little.
You know what I'm starting to notice? Nora is very problem avoiding. Like, she's very avoidant of things. Because, like, every time a situation occur, I feel like she say whatever answer she could think of first to get out the situation quickest instead of what'll actually help the situation.
All right, let's go play some pool. Dad and Linda totally used to come here. Didn't your parents?
Wait, hold up. I was going to end it after this bar scene, but I kind of want to run.
Fair enough.
What toppings do you guys want?
Ugh, just cheese.
What?
Lime as for
Pineapple.
prejudice.
Half pepperoni on one.
Hey, Nor. Do you remember how strange Kat seemed after we found the abyss?
Oh, come on. Can't we take a break from talking about that night?
What?
You've been in here for 5 seconds. What the fuck break you need from talking about it? You avoid it. Hey, Audie, this way you come in.
Sorry, I'm just sort of past all that.
Nora.
Let's say all them out.
I don't know what to say.
Let's hear her out, Nora. Really? Tell us what you remember.
Oh,
about Kat.
I was just thinking about how Kat seemed to change that night.
Am I grabbing a pool stick too?
Come on. Grab a cue stick. They're up on the wall.
Where? Where, nigga? I'm looking at the wall. The fuck you see a cue stick at?
Your car keys out.
The bar near my house has a pool table like this.
Oh, give him the fucking keys
Yeah, it's
out.
one of those hipster places. Okay, let's do this.
Sorry, there's just
I can't go home now, you guys. What? Don't worry.
I kind of regret not making a wish that night.
No, you don't. These are alright.
Really?
Nah, that's valid.
I mean, we were just messing around. So, who wants to break?
Kat wasn't. She was dead serious about it.
Yeah, so
God for that shit.
she got that way sometimes. Intense.
What was your
wish, Autumn?
It's not that. I got to make my wish later. I was just holding something back that night.
Yeah, it's called sense.
It's water under the bridge, Autumn.
Are you good, Audie?
Let's talk about music. Do you still play Autumn? Like, just for fun?
No,
Hell no.
I don't know. It felt weird playing without the group.
That village breaks. Oh my. Am I good right now? Cause I can't check my shit. Am I good right now? Am I good right now? Am I good right now? Oh wait, I can check on my phone. So I'm good. Listen, no, we don't put no hands on the ladies. Oh, it's 1 o'clock? I need to fuck off. Okay, I'm good. After this scene, I need to fuck off. I didn't even realize it's 1. I gotta get up.
You still play it all, Nora?
Nope. And you, Swan? Still making movies?
Oh, hold on.
No shame if you don't. It's hard to find time to be creative outside of work, right?
Just videos of my cats.
That's how this is.
She's working on a book too.
Wow. What's your audience?
Young adult. It's a horror novel about these teenagers that encounter a cryptid.
Oh, I'm not into horror, but that's great. There's
Why
definitely
ain't
an
she got the
audience.
fucking cue like this?
It's your turn, Swan. Okay.
She got the cue like this in front of her face. Like, who the fuck does that? Look at it actually let me block it?
Oh, come on, man. I'm gonna tell him to cut you off. I mean it.
I don't even get to aim the ball or nothing. I was gonna show you niggas I'm a real
Nailed
pool
it.
player. Alright. Now before I cut the stream off, I'm gonna talk about how I feel after this episode. Autumn is all cool in my book. Her not making a wish just shows me that the blood of Jesus prevailed in her situation. Whatever protective prayers her grandmama put over her, dumb bitches work. Dumb bitches work. Dumb bitches work. Because she was the only one out of them 4 little girls, them 3 little white girls standing right next to her, who had the sense to not make a wish. That's why I fucks with Autumn. Black women are beautiful. They black women magic. It works at every age. I'm telling you. Word. I was supposed to be off at 11. I didn't even realize it was 1 because I was so locked in, bro. I did start streaming later than this. That is part of the cheat. I'm gonna probably stay streaming. But still. Fucking what's his other name? Oh, Cat. I noticed something. I finally noticed something. Like this session, this play session, this episode. Every time some fucked up demonic shit happens, Cat is always there at the scene of the crime. She the one that started whatever demonic curse, whatever the fuck is happening. And it's finna turn real left real soon. And it's finna be all her fault. Because the rest of us is just some little girls that want to play in the forest with our friends. She the one, like, hey guys, let's cut our fingers open and do a summoning circle. Nobody else wanted to do that shit. You peer pressured Nora into doing it. And you bitched Audie into doing it. And I don't like that, because Audie bestie, bro. That's bestie. That's twinning them. Go best friend. That's my twinning them. I don't like that shit that Cat on. That's my main takeaway. I don't like that shit that Cat on. And like, I'm starting to notice how avoidant Nora is. She's the type of person that all the time run from her problem. With that being said, I'm definitely hopping back on tomorrow. Because like, I've been feeling to hop on this game. And I know somebody who beat this shit. And I'm trying to talk with them about it. Because I want to see what ending they got. I don't know if it's multiple endings, but don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm not looking it up. When I beat the game, I'll look it up. That being said,